Alright, there we go. It's all set. And then brackets. Oh my gosh, I screwed up. Hold on.
Okay, I'll play all band.
Wait, guys, don't start. Has anyone started their matches yet?
No. Like war bounces.
Okay, do not start your matches yet. A bracket got screwed up. Okay? Jared. You're going to have different matches maybe, so come back. Everyone come back. You're still going to be on the You're still going to be on the stream. So do you want us to, what do you want us to start? Yeah.
So how are we doing it? How are we doing this? Like how
So I accidentally put two Nicholas, I put two Nicks, and then I tried to replace one, and then that ruined all the seating, which means all the matches got moved around.
I get to go against Paul?
Oh, I guess it did on accident. Okay.
Wait, who am I facing?
Okay, everyone give me the papers back.
I'm playing Darren. Who am I going
Everyone bring all the papers back. I need them.
Why are you excited? What have you got to die?
Where's the roster?
You're going versus Nicholas. Oh no, that's Wyatt. Who's Nick? Who's Nick? Nick?
Can we redo this?
Are you Nick?
I'm Nick.
Yeah.
Chris, you're going against Wyatt.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I'm gonna lose that first one already.
Where's Jared? I gotta
Colton!
Jared.
I'm going against you. You're going against Wait, who am I going against? Who am I going against?
I'm in it.
Who's Xander?
That's him.
Wait, who are we going against originally?
Best guy in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna start calling them again. This is your new stuff. Over on stream, Wyatt versus Nicholas Yang. Over there.
I'm walking.
Huh? It's a different Nick. And then we'll do setup 1, Darren Moto versus Diego Cortez.
Oh, Darren, you're out.
Darren, you're on
Darren.
On setup,
Yes, go.
What are we doing?
you're on stream with Wyatt. Wait, what's your last name? John. Yeah, you're on stream with Wyatt. Okay. On setup number 6, Orlando Martinez versus Nick Ferreira.
Nick Ferreira? Are you Nick Ferreira?
No. Y'all two number 6. Go over to 6.
It's not hard to do.
Setup 3, Bella Walski versus Paula Galt.
Let's go.
Paula, go.
Let's go. Let's go.
On setup number 5, Mark Anthony Banda versus Angel Salazar. Over on 5. On setup number 2, Colton LaCroix versus Rene Diego Martinez. Where are they at? Colton! Diego, y'all are playing each other. Setup 2. Yep. Yep. And then on setup 4, for the last match for this round so far, Luke Walski versus Will Promising. Where's Will at? Hey, one of y'all come get the card! Luke! Get this.
Darren call it.
There you go. Yeah, there's only 6 of us.
How does the tournament is it like League of Legends where we block one of our decks?
First round, each one of y'all bans, right? And then after that, there's no more bans, and you can't replay with a deck you already won with.
Is it best to try to 3 or first one?
First to 2.
First to 2?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Actually, I'll make one for you guys. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to play. This should be... Just sit like right there at that table. That'll be set up 8.
Are you good compared to Luke?
We're like even.
We're playing right here. We're on the stage.
Thank you.
And then, did you happen to know why why I can't see the bracket on here?
I do not know. Is it
So,
go to home? And then go down to events. Oh, why is it not there?
have you published the event?
Yeah, I thought I did. Oh, hold on. I gotta publish it. Yeah, y'all can start now.
Except for y'all.
Except for stream. Don't start yet. I have to publish it right now. Public. Okay, the bracket is published. If y'all go to the website, you can see the bracket on your own now. Huh? For what? Oh, shoot, I don't remember. It's in, I think, general.
Not bad. Yeah, no, if it's on this tower. Is it cool if I grab my water?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, can you send me the Twitch link? I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna send this.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Where's the camera? Oh. How do I? Do I just stay here?
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
They can hear you, they can see you.
Okay.
I mean, ask if they can hear you.
Hey, can you guys hear me? I guess chat's gonna be a little delayed.
6-second delay.
Yeah, that's not bad. What's up, Sean? Clash Royalers. Bacon Warrior. Nice to see you here, Bacon Warrior and Sean. Thank you for the follows, too.
If your like name starts with the name letter A.
There we go.
Brackets.
Oh, is Joey watching?
Is that Joey? What's up, Joey? Do you know Sean Dat Shep? Sean Dat Shep 69. Don't know why he chose that number, if I'm being real with you.
Curious. Can I step in the front?
Yeah? Hey guys.
Here are the brackets.
Here's our bracket.
We're about to.
All right, y'all can start.
Alright, Joe, here's your seat.
Everything is set
Talk
up.
to the viewers. We got like 10 right now.
What's up, viewers? Look, you're not gonna commentate with me?
No, I'm over there.
I think it's
Oh
just
yeah. Okay.
my Clash Royale thing. Yeah.
Am I in frame? What's up, everybody? Here, let me get lower. Ooh. Okay.
I don't know if they accepted me. I know I friended them.
I'm moving the microphone because
might
I'm also
still be an
TOing, guys. What's going on? Welcome to Thanksgiving Throwdown 2, the second annual esports tournament here at Antonian.
You want me to try again?
We have an exciting matchup for you so far. You should be able to see the bracket there on your screen, on the right side of your screen. This is going to be a pretty impressive tournament. We also have our Rocket League match going on over there. We'll have that up for you on YouTube later. Don't worry. What's going on, guys? Bacon Warrior, Joey, why aren't you in this? What's wrong with you? Anyways, we have a good match for you coming up on stream right now. It's going to be Wyatt Wolski versus Nicholas Zhang. Our number 1 seed, Wyatt, which was completely random. That is virtually meaningless. But we'll have our first game for you. All first round are playing right now. We have a double elimination bracket, so if you lose once, you're still in, but once you lose twice, you're out.
We're good? Yeah.
And we'll explain the format as it goes on. Looks like they're preparing to start their first game right now.
Jared, what do you think about this game?
This one specifically, I'm going to have to take a look at their decks to see personally, but I know nothing about these people who are playing in terms of how they play Clash Royale, but we're gonna learn their playstyles pretty soon. When I was inputting all the decks into the format for the forums and stuff, there was some pretty interesting stuff in there that maybe shouldn't make sense, but I guess it works for them. So we'll be able to find out soon enough. I'm just making sure everything's running smoothly. It looks like it is. What is it? No, you cannot. Okay, there you go. All right, nice, easy. It looks like there's some crazy pop-offs going on. And hopefully they report back soon enough. I got to get to the bracket set up just in case. Let me see, brackets.
Yes, sir. I'm just going to scan his.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. It says I request to go on Supercell.
Okay, but I hadn't accepted yet?
I think so. It just says it's pending.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they got
So.
Add? Or is it? Oh, nice, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. We've got him added as a friend. We're going to get this started up really soon, guys. This is going to be a big tournament. We have, how many? 16 participants for you today, which is a good number. I think it's the most we've had for a school tournament on such short notice. So they're about to get into their first round. They're starting it up. Let's get into this first game. Wyatt Wolski versus Nicholas Zhang. This is going to set the pace for the rest of the stream going forward and the rest of the tournament, really. So let's see how this goes. You can see all those other games in progress. Okay, looks like we're into the first game. Looks like it's going to be a P.E.K.K.A. and a Bomber, followed up by a Princess. So on this side of the game, this is kind of delayed. Can you expand that one a little bit, maybe? Is that possible? This one, because I think this one's the live one, right?
Oh, what you look on here, that's what's live.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, looks like a Raged Hog. This is an interesting deck. I don't really see Rage played much anymore on its own, but it looks like it's getting massive hits from Wyatt here regardless. And looks like Wyatt's going to take a pretty hefty lead here early in the first game, already bringing that tower down. What? I don't know what happened. Anyways, let's keep it going. Everything should be set to level 11, so both players have an even playing field here. Oh, and that's a golem at the bridge. Interesting play, very aggressive play, and the P.E.K.K.A.'s going to shut that down, I think. P.E.K.K.A.'s doing a big chunk of damage. Also, I believe, a little cheaper than the golem there. What happened?
I'm gonna do you a favor.
What is it? Let's say, this is Logan, everyone.
Hey, it's me, Logan.
Oh yeah, we got to put the names in, don't we?
How do I do that?
Go to, click right here, and then put it in. There you go. Sorry guys, we'll put the names in for you. But as the game keeps going, this Princess is getting many hits in. This Goblin Barrel was not able to take it out. And this is a Rage P.E.K.K.A. on the tower, and that's a tower down for Wyatt. Getting up a full crown this early on in game one, not even a minute past. And that's a Hog Raider. Will it connect with the tower? Looks like it is going to get a second tower, and that is a big hit for Wyatt here. He's going pretty insane. Already has that King Crown Tower down to 900 health. This is a dire scenario here for Nick. Let's see what he can do with it though. Mega Minion and Bats are going to connect with the tower. Oh, scratch that. Looks like that Mega Minion's getting countered by those Bats, and the Princess gonna slowly whittle away at that Baby Dragon, who's getting a couple hits on the tower there, being pretty tanky. And that's another Golem at the bridge. a very unusual play here. Oh, and the Inferno Tower just going to shred away at that. And the rage for the Inferno Tower. Oh, yeah. It looks like this P.E.K.K.A is getting really close to the tower. And this Hog Rider as well with the giant snowball. Not going to be stopping that P.E.K.K.A for long. And these double princesses. This is looking like it's a game 1 for Wyatt. And he will get the 3 crown early on. Nice job. Oh, do you have sets? Okay. What was it? 3-2 or
2-0.
2-0? And what's your name?
Xander.
Okay. It's like Xander 1-2-0 against Chris. Do we have another one? It was just y'all, right? Huh?
Oh, no. That was
No.
just for the first
The ban is just for the first game, and then you can't go back to a deck you already won on. If you lost, you can use the deck again. Okay. So it looks like Xander Reyes is moving on to the winner side of the bracket, and Christopher Miura, for those who did not hear, is in our losers bracket now on his tournament life for the next game that he plays. And we'll get that match started up as soon as we get another result. So. Alrighty. And are y'all playing your second game already? Okay. Here, let me try to.
You want to do a post-game interview?
We'll do that with the champion. We can spectate them. Alright, y'all can start whenever y'all ready. And then I should be able to just click
So
on it, right?
you usually have to close it down because if it changes from that,
Oh.
yeah, it's sort of weird like that.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys.
Do we ban decks for the second round too?
No, only first round. Well, actually, y'all can give me your scores. What happened?
2-0.
Okay, can you give me the card thing?
Oh, it's
I'll go get it.
Yeah, so I'm going to use the one you did.
Ooh, another interesting result right off the bat. And also, for those who are watching and a little bit curious, you cannot change your decks. They all locked in their decks prior to the tournament, so they can all see what everyone else is going to play, and you can lock it out. So who won? What's your name? Nick? 2-0? Okay. Nice.
So you lost, stick around because there was double elimination. You'll go ahead and use this bracket. You got to wait your way back up.
All right. Looks like we're going to have some more games to play. Soon enough. Those were interesting games. Very, very quick ones, 2-0s. At that, you can just chill for a little bit, and then I'll call your next match. Alrighty, and into this next game, we have an Electro Giant deck coming out from Wyatt, a very meta card, having a bunch of damage, and this cannon that he carries on his back looks like it's going to lead him to an early tower right off the bat. And that's an early tower with this Electro Giant that Wyatt takes prior to even the 2-minute mark. This is a big hit for Wyatt here. Mark, what happened? What was the score?
Me and Angel, I was 2-0.
2-0. Okay, nice, Mark. Good job. It's like Mark's going to take his first dub of the day against Angel Salazar. Nice. Interesting games. This is going by really fast. A lot of 2-0s, as you guys can see. Sorry, I can't really keep up. But it looks like a Witch and a P.E.K.K.A push coming here for Wyatt. A P.E.K.K.A and a log in return from... the log being baited out for this skeleton. And the Knight's not going to do much either. This is just going to be skeletons on skeletons. And that's going to connect with a tower. Big skeleton hits from Wyatt, doing so much damage. What a push from Wyatt there, going pretty much unresponded by Nick here. And that's massive damage. Wyatt only needs one more game to move on to his next round in bracket. Looks like this Magic Archer's going to take the hits on the tower, and that's another crown down. Oh, this baby dragon is not going to be doing nearly enough damage to Wyatt's towers to make that even worth it at all. And Wyatt has a massive elixir lead too. And that's an Electro die. Oh, with the emotes coming out too. This is a pretty much closed and shut game, but let's see how it goes. What was it?
Cortez.
What was the score?
I won 2-0.
2-0? Cortez 2-0. Looks like this is a 2-0 for Diego Cortez over Darren Mota. Whew, a lot of games, just getting swift 2-0s, and it looks like we're going to get another one here, maybe. But this is an incoming push. This baby dragon is going to take care of all those spam troops. The log coming in as well to push away that Magic Archer, and it looks like there's going to be some hits on the tower here. That bat is not being is not being addressed, and this is going to be a tower down. Could this get more? Maybe even a... Oh, no, that Peck is going to halt it right in its tracks, I believe. But that was a nice push. This is definitely... Oh, only 10 seconds left, though. I don't think you're going to get a 3 crown, or even a 2nd crown for that matter, in this amount of time. Wyatt looks like he has been able to clutch out his 2nd game, and looks like Wyatt Walsky is going to take it over Nicholas Zhang in our first game on stream, guys. This is looking to be a pretty exciting tournament. Lots of 2-0s all the way around.
Is the losers bracket like a redemption? So like if you win the losers bracket, then you're back in the. All right.
Yeah, you're still in the tournament. Okay, and looks like I can actually call a match here.
If you want to go ahead and take a break, I'll cut to ads. If you're like, yeah, we're gonna get the next match.
Yes. Enjoy these ads, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. You're the only one who has an opponent right now because nobody else has finished yet, and so you're playing on stream. Diego Cortez, you're playing against Wyatt Walsky on stream.
Is this losers bracket?
Yes, losers bracket.
What's going on? So bad. I lost.
Am
I on stream?
Darren.
But you're probably gonna win. Follow.
Nick.
Do you crowd? Nice.
Oh, 15.
Where's Darren at?
Darren?
Yeah.
Challenger.
How you doing? No, he's wonderful. Give us the
Yeah, set up 3.
11. You're
Oh, yes,
So we got a question, chat. Can they use the same win condition in the other decks?
Yeah, you can use pretty much if you want to like clone your deck and change one card, you're allowed to do that. But from what I saw, not many people are actually doing that. So
So who's on losers?
All right. Colton, you want to play? You want to play your game? You can play against Angel Salazar on setup 6.
This is currently
you say
this is
Darren
winners.
was against-
Yeah, this is losers.
Is this Darren 3?
Yeah, you're against Nick. Colton, take the paper. Then give me that one. What is that?
That's fine.
Oh, that's yours. Okay, and then who have I not called? Orlando Martinez and Paula Galt on setup 8. Yeah. It's just that table right there.
Is that all the games for losers?
Yeah, that's all the setups we have right now. Wow. Oh, actually, yeah, y'all two are gonna play soon, but whenever one of them's open. Okay, lots of stuff happening there. Sorry, folks, had to do TO duties. You have to friend the one.
So, Mark, I'm friends with you.
Yeah, you still been same rules.
Friends with you, right? He's Marine Ranger. You got the QR? Did you get the QR code? He's Marine Ranger.
It should say Marine Ranger. He's not there. You gotta friend him.
Yeah, so you want to friend me or not? Oh, it doesn't matter. One of you's got to do it eventually, so. I guess I'll do it.
Supercell ID.
Do I scan this QR code?
Get the nom.
You got to use your, Supercell ID camera? Yeah, and then press the plus. Scan QR code.
Gonna add it like that. There you go.
ACP Soul.
And then we should be able to spectate it once it starts going down. All right, we got an interesting game for you on set here. Two buddies are going to battle it out. In the winner's side, I believe this is winners, not quite quarters. Can't tell what this is. But we're going to have Rene Diego Martinez versus Mark Anthony Banda. Clash of the seniors here. Two good buddies gonna duke it out right here in winner's side.
All right, let me know when y'all are good to go.
Let's see how this goes.
Start playing the match.
Very interesting stuff. That's all the setups too. So, alrighty. Yeah. I'm the only commentator. Nice. Thank you for following Mr. Karna Exists or Mrs. Thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. And here we go into our first game of a very highly anticipated set. Looks like we've got Diego on the bottom of your screen and Mark at the top. I'm going to be playing for red here. Can we change the names? Yeah. Okay, it looks like Mark's going to be having his setup, his signature deck here. He's starting at, and a rocket immediately right off the bat. That's not a trade you usually want to take, but I assume these two play a lot, and that's a log baited out. These spear goblins are going to get hits on the tower right off the bat, and already not that much damage traded, but a few chipped hits here and there. More spear goblins coming out. I believe those were a mirrored spear goblins being level 12. So Mark uses this deck literally all the time. I played against it myself. It's extremely annoying, but here we go. He can only have one copy of it. And it looks like maybe a log bait or maybe a cycle deck here for Diego. Can't really tell right off the bat, but Mark's going to send out a musketeer and a goblin barrel. Going to be swiftly countered by a knight and goblet gang of Diego's. And it looks like a goblin barrel of Diego's own going to be tanked by the knight, but the bomber and giant skeleton going to be a nice hefty push coming straight back at Diego here. Oh, but that Inferno Tower is going to shut that down, I assume, pretty swiftly. And that log on top of it is going to get rid of that bomber before it get a shot. Musketeers chipping away at the Inferno Tower, who is now destroyed. And this Musketeer is going to have to be accounted for because Musketeer, being a single shot unit, is actually pretty powerful. And it looks like this Knight is going to be crossing the bridge, countered by some Spear Goblins. And a minute 30 in, just about, and it looks like not that much damage has traded. This is sure to be a nail biter. And Mark's got looks like that's a Goblin Hut right off the bat. Getting countered by the Princess, gets countered by the Bomber right after. Ice Spirit getting nothing done. Bomber's actually going to get a hit as well, and these Spear Goblins getting their trickles in. This negative elixir trade with this Rocket, I'm not sure how well this is going to go, because Rocket actually, for those of you who don't know what I mean when I say negative or positive elixir trade, Rocket costs 6 elixir, Goblin Barrel costs, or Goblin Hut costs 5, so it's not really going to be worth taking it out, plus those extra goblins. And a log is going to come out as well for Mark, getting really big value off of these logs. Lots of Spear Goblins and a Bomber coming out as well. This is a big push. Mark is able, with this deck, to get a lot of pushes right when you wouldn't expect it. And this chip damage, too, from this Goblin Hut, gonna be really effective. Goblin, looks like a log as well there. The skeleton giant, or giant skeleton, pardon me, is getting taken out as well. And a nice counter with the Goblin Gang. Sorry, folks. Wow, this is really close, but Mark's going to get a lot of damage on the tower. It's already getting almost close to overtime, and it looks like we're going to get it right off the bat in our first game of this set. And for those of you who don't know, the new way that the sudden death system works is when the end of this timer is up, if no one's taking a tower, whoever has more health on their tower wins. So something you got to look out for here, and it looks like it might just come down to the wire with Mr. Diego only having around 1,200 health on his tower. And a Goblin Barrel, will it be answered? Gonna get some chip damage. Anyways, no, it will not. That log's gonna come out very last second to get rid of it. And a Goblin Barrel going in. Gonna get a little bit of damage, getting 977 HP on Diego's tower. He's not been able to get in on Mark at all this game. And these logs just denying every Goblin Barrel and every push that he tries to make. This log bait deck is gonna get hard countered by Mark's deck, who's pretty much designed to counter log bait. And these goblins are getting so much damage on the tower. That's a free 400 being unanswered. Mark has a huge lead, only a minute left in this game as well. The knight's gonna come out last second. Let's see, triple elixir now we're entering. And another log coming out. A rocket trying to get some last minute desperation. Hits on the tower there, getting a little bit done with it. A log coming out. Let's see if this Goblin Barrel getting tricked up here. Only 20 damage left at the tower, and I think a spell can get rid of this. Mark has pretty much got this game done, and this log will hit the tower. And first game comes out for Mark Anthony Banda here. What a set. What a close game that was. Mark's going to go 1 point in this series against Rene Diego Martinez. Very exciting stuff here. But Mark cannot use that deck. So once you win with the deck, you can't go back to it. So we'll see how good he can do with the That's not Wyatt. Okay. These predictions are getting a little huh? Whichever of the three. Yeah, but you can't use the one you just won with. You can't use one they were in. Ooh, looks like we're gonna. Yeah, the bans don't matter anymore. But the only thing that you can't use is Mark. You can't use that deck you just won with. Otherwise, you're losing. Arnie. There you go. Alrighty. Oh yeah, you don't ban anymore, by the way.
No! You go by Yes! Okay, wait. I just want to make sure.
Looks like there's a little bit of customer service going on.
You went like this.
Mark Anthony Wyatt Banda. Joey, what are you on about? Oh wait, are they gonna start the next game?
Oh. Yeah. Guys, let me know when y'all are good.
Ooh. Looks like this one. That was a pretty decently close game in the early game, but Mark just took control. It looks like that deck kind of scales actually. So, wait, can you open that chest? All right, guys. This is a big opening for ACP Soul. We've got some archers that we can upgrade now. So, I mean, that's pretty good. We will not be spectating any other sets unless they're the ones on stream. Okay, what happened? Why are there so many?
I don't know, I just picked them up.
Why'd you pick them up?
Because there was like 3 at one table.
Oh, okay. What was the score? Jared?
No.
What was the score?
He won.
Okay, was it 2-0?
Yeah.
Jared, if you win one and then lose one, can you still use all decks?
You just can't use any deck that you won.
Mark, you good?
Okay, looks like Nick beat Bella 2-0. She felt shame when she told me that, apparently.
All right, second match.
All right.
I won against White 2-0.
2-0. Interesting. Looks like winners, not winners finals quite yet. That's going to be winners
What is this right
quarters.
now? Is this game 2?
This is game 2 versus this is Mark and Renee Diego Martinez.
Who am I playing? I'm playing the
You are
winner
playing
of
against
Nick and Bella.
You're playing against Nick,
Okay.
which will be on stream once they're done.
Shoot, I hear he's actually pretty good.
I mean, that's what the bracket says.
Then
So
again,
who
his
knows?
opponents aren't that great.
Okay, looks like Diego's playing a 2.6 here, classic deck. We've seen it for years on end. Marine Ranger Mr. Mark Anthony Banda going to be using a log bait of his own. Let's see what he can get done with it. We've never really seen him, or I've personally never really seen him play anything other than his signature deck. But a nice little Hog Rider, going to be expending resources. Gets a hit on the tower as well, nice. Two even. Big damage this early on in the game for Renee Diego Martinez.
Renee and
Diego and Martinez. Ooh, looks like this princess has to be answered by a 1 elixir card. Gonna take that trade any day of the week. Even Sunday? No, not Sundays. We don't do it on Sundays.
he's got his log. Oh, fireball.
Ooh, interesting. Getting a fireball forced out. Mark seems to have a bit of a elixir lead.
And rotation there.
I can say that because it's not real time, so they won't hear that for a little bit. Okay.
How far behind is it? 6 seconds?
An Ice Golem answering the knight here. A Goblin Gang coming straight down the middle, being countered by an Ice Spirit who won't actually get a hit, but a Musketeer will clean up the job anyways. Skeletons gonna not do much, but being cycle cards pretty much, you'll take it anyways. Musketeer not actually going to get a hit on the Princess, who will now need to be answered one way or another. Mark at max elixir here, throwing out a Goblin Barrel, getting countered immediately. But the Inferno Tower is going to get rid of this Hog Rider anyways. Ooh, the Musketeer actually was in range of the Inferno Tower and the Princess, so it's going to get shot down quite quickly. And a Hog Rider, oh no, not a Hog Rider, there's the Hog Rider, right behind the Ice Golem, which actually... Mark was able to sneak in a Goblin Gang down in the bottom left corner of your screen there, so he's getting he actually got a damage lead, so if nothing else happens to these towers, Mark's actually in the lead with that one quick little push. And the Goblin Barrel is going to be countered by an expertly placed Ice Golem there. None of those Goblins going to get a hit. Very well defended there by Diego. And a Cannon's going to come out as well to probably defend the rest of this, except for the Princess, who will get logged away. And it looks like we're getting into overtime already. Oh, no, this is double elixir. Is it? No, this is overtime. We're in double elixir. Yeah. Okay, wow. Very, very tough game to get in on both sides, by the way. But by the looks of it right now, Diego actually took the lead with that log. Nope, Mark actually just took it back with that one push on the tower. 1979 is the health that Diego's tower has, getting smaller now. And this Hog Rider not going to be doing much against that Inferno Tower, who's going to stay up pretty much until you cast a spell. And the Rockets! Mark's Rockets are going to help him close out this game. So he's probably just going to want to play as defensive as he can here and just cycle these Rockets on the tower, because sudden death, around 1 minute 20 seconds left in this game. But a hit on the tower from the Hog Rider is definitely going to help Diego. A Cannon going to be defending this Goblin Gang. An Ice Golem, Skeletons to cycle. Hog Rider right behind it. Let's see if Mark can cycle to his Inferno Tower in time, barely forcing it to be played right and smack in the middle of the lane, and only a minute left in this game. I believe this is heading into triple elixir now, yep. In this last minute of the game, the Goblin Barrel barely being defended by the log. Hog Rider going in again, gets logged itself, and that's a fireball. Will the Hog Rider get a hit? It will get one just in time. This tower... These tower healths are getting so close, but a rocket will make sure that that doesn't stay the case for long. A Hog Rider and a big log value there as well. The targeting! Wow, what an exchange of events here. Oh, and this Goblin Barrel is going to get hits on the tower. That's 472. And the rocket, will it actually finish it off? The rocket and the log will. Mark Anthony Banda taking that set 2-0 in a nail biter, let me tell you, folks. Very, very nice. And Mark has cemented his spot in winners quarters, or I believe winner semis, actually. Wait. Yeah, winner semis. Very good job from Mark Anthony Banda there. And looks like on stream, we are going to have one of the winners semifinals games for you. Guys, come back. I gotta give you your new games. Will Promising and Xander Reyes have to play. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Here, actually, I gotta get ready. Okay.
You like that? You like that?
I can hear him.
DIY?
You can hear him. It sounds like
Okay, next up on the stream. I'm just gonna call the matches. Everyone gather around. Next up on stream, we have Diego Cortez versus Nick Ferreira in winners semis. And then it looks like for winners quarters, our last match of that, we will have Will Promising and Xander Reyes. Let's do setup 8. Oh, wait, did y'all already play?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
I won.
I beat
Hold on.
It's good. Hey, it's good.
Wait, Will, you won?
Is
He
he?
didn't play me.
You won?
Yeah.
He didn't play me.
Oh, I thought you said he. Who played it? Who played you?
I was playing so good.
What was the score you won?
Oh, yes, 2-1.
Do you have either Nick or I as friends?
Okay. Let's see. Does anyone else have any scores to report that I didn't already mark in?
Hybrid. No.
Yeah, we never.
Oh yeah.
Can you add me?
Yeah,
Who's the count
this
Okay.
is the ACP
Nice.
Soul. So if you want to sign up,
Mark Anthony
Wait, where's-
Banda.
Where's Darren?
That's a good question. I
Scan
do
this
not know.
QR code using
Darren's
that.
right there, but he won, he said.
Can you
Oh, you
switch
won?
my camera?
Yeah. Darren!
No, so you have to.
Oh
Did
no,
you
I
win?
played the winner of.
Okay, what was the score?
It was one
Connected.
round.
2-1?
Yeah, 2-0.
Oh my goodness, what's that?
I don't know.
All right, we can do some more. Sorry, guys.
So I play the winner of Luke and Chris.
So it's not me against you?
Yeah,
Wait, who's Martinez?
Please read.
Oh, good luck, bro.
here you go.
I'm not gonna risk
I'm gonna
it.
play that on setup.
Who's Xander? Who's Xander?
You can play. Oh, I play Mark.
You signed up on it. What's your name?
And then y'all two can play on setup 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got you. Yeah, there we go.
Right there. Alright, we're good.
And then did Colton and Angel? Where's Colton?
Did you give them a number?
Yeah. It's 7. It's right there.
I won 2-0 losers bracket.
Okay. Hold on. Diego Cortez, look for Mark Anthony. Okay. Then Luke, did Luke and Chris already play? Or did yeah.
Hey, Jared, watch their game.
I am. Wait, whose?
It's Luke and Chris.
I have to watch theirs first.
Oh, done, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Luke and Chris are actually playing for the tournament life right now. Wait, can we actually spectate that real quick?
Which one?
It should be Luke versus Chris. I'm not sure who's who though. Wyatt, what's their name? Oh, Trying Line.
Okay, Chris.
This is Luke and Chris. So I'm not sure what the score is right now, but oh, sorry. Are you sure?
It's
Were y'all?
Darren versus Xander.
Oh, I thought I gave y'all one. You can do 6.
Chris versus Nick.
Yeah, Chris versus Luke. I'm not sure what the score is right now. Here, let me ask.
What's the score?
You guys don't start yet. We won't go on stream. Okay. All right, looks like we're gonna have a losers bracket match on stream here. We've got Luke Walski versus Christopher Mira, both playing for the tournament life here. So it's a 0-0. Let's see what's going on here. So far, it looks like Chris has taken an early lead around 1:30 into the game. Looks like he's running a hog cycle deck. And what is this? What deck is that? What is Luke running here? I do not see a win condition. But hey, I'm not the player for a reason, right? So we'll see how this goes. Valkyrie, there it is. There's the wall breaker. It's gonna be pretty much completely denied. Yep, completely denied by that Tesla and the log. And it looks like a nice defense here. Almost a minute into the game so far. I'm expecting the pace to pick up with these cheap cycle cards from both players. We'll see how it goes though. A lot of charging elixir, it seems. A lot of elixir leaking as well, as you can see on your screen. And this Goblin Drill. Going to be countered by the Goblin Gang. Let's see if it can get any damage by the... Nope, it cannot. And the Hog Rider will also be completely denied by the guards, but I think there will be a little bit of spell chip damage. And look, is that another one? Wow, what a quick cycle this deck has. But that Valkyrie is going to completely deny it. Valkyrie will definitely get rid of all of those goblins. Oh, but the Fireball! Used to get some more damage by that Goblin and actually get the chip damage from the Fireball anyways. The Bandit also getting a little bit of damage onto that Valkyrie, who's going to be tanking pretty much all the damage for both sides. These guards will be able to outrange it a little bit, so all of these cards coming into the bridge, though, are 1 HP right now. They'll be definitely cleaned up by that Tesla. And it looks like we're going to overtime already. We've got a lot of spectators on this one. It looks like we're going to be heading into... Oh, wow. The Hog Rider's going to get big hits on the tower. That's 1 hit. The second hit will not connect. However, that's 200 health on a tower for Luke, and he's not going to enjoy that. But the wall breakers are coming in. If these get damaged, which they will not, the Tesla is going to completely deny it. And it looks like this is a pretty... Oh, no, there could be some big damage here. Valkyrie getting a little bit of... Wow, 700 damage. But this Hog Rider looks like it's going to go uncontested. No, it will not. It will be actually blocked by a Tesla and some guards coming out as well to block this Bandit. And the Valkyrie, will they be able to push through? Goblin Gang almost on the tower. The Valkyrie blocking at the very last second. Log getting a little bit of extra chip damage. Only 150 health on the tower for Luke here, but he has a push coming in of his own. A Goblin Drill, and these Wall Breakers, are they going to connect? They will! And a last-minute clutch for Luke Walski as he goes up 1-0 in this game for the losers bracket. What a game. That is insane. Looks like we're going to have the next round here. And if the next game is like that, that is crazy. Scary stuff. Whew. That was a good game. That was a very good game. And it looks like we're going to be heading into their second game soon enough. Once they go ahead and pick their next decks. I'm not sure what the status is on that, but for those of you who are curious, I'll give you a little bit of rundown of what's happening off stream right now. I believe Mark Anthony Banda is playing against Will Promisine in one half of the winners' semis. Looks like we have Diego Rene Martinez versus Orlando Martinez in round 2 of losers bracket. Xander Reyes versus Darren Moda in losers round 2. And Belowalski and Angel Salazar also playing in losers round 2. And for the people who have already been eliminated from the tournament, may you rest in peace. Your names are Nicholas Zhang out of the tournament, Paul Legault out of the tournament, Colton LaCroix out of the tournament, and the loser of this game right here, which we'll be getting into, also out of the tournament. Whatever. Here it is. Game 2. Looks like a P.E.K.K.A. and a Witch versus, I think this is a 2.6, or something similar at least. Looks like a Princess as well. Getting some big chip damage early on. That's a lot of damage. 1,000. A little bit extra there too from Luke. Getting some big damage early on in the game. Not even a minute in. And a Hog Rider pretty much getting rid of the effectiveness of that Musketeer, who will actually force out a cannon anyways. And this is a struggling situation for Chris. He does not have much to push in with, especially with this P.E.K.K.A. coming out from Luke here. You're not going to be getting much done with a Hog Rider, unfortunately. And a nice Fireball getting, I don't actually believe it hit the tower, but you will be pretty much getting rid of that Witch in its entirety. What is that? That's fine. I don't think that's okay. Looks like we have a Hog Rider coming out, and that P.E.K.K.A. is just going to slice it right up, only getting 1 hit. But it's damage nonetheless, and that's going to take Chris into the lead in this second game. Minute 30 into the game so far. A Valkyrie and a P.E.K.K.A. getting kited all the way, and a quirky little dab from Luke here with the wizard emote. Oh, this is not good whatsoever. It looks like Luke is being literally insanely toxic. Ban him from the tournament because of how much damage he's getting. This should not be allowed. So much damage with this Valkyrie and the Hog Rider taking that tower, and that kite did not go as expected. That is not good if you are Chris. And this is a bunch of damage on King Tower as well. This Valkyrie's going to be living pretty much forever. Lots and lots of damage. Going to be actually getting more damage on that King Tower than Chris's very own Crown Tower. But this cannon gonna maybe get rid of the witch? Not completely. Gonna be locked onto those skeletons most of the time, but we'll end up killing it. But a Valkyrie and this witch is locked on the tower. You've got to respond to it with those skeletons, which will be a good trade for Chris here. And the Hog's gonna go in. I'm not sure. Oh, he's got full elixir. That's definitely getting countered by the Tesla and the Bats. 300 health. Desperately being held onto for Luke here to pretty much close out the game within these next 15 seconds. If this tower is still up, then Luke's got the set won. The P.E.K.K.A. is going to have to be defended. Hog Rider as well going to be pushed in, and you've got 4 seconds to get the rest of the Crown Tower. I don't think you're going to be able to unless this Hog is made of lightning, and it's not. Luke Wolski, I believe. Yep, Luke Wolski is going to take this set 2-0. And Christopher Mira is out of the tournament. And it looks like in loser's bracket, we're going to get a battle of siblings between Luke Wolski and Wyatt Wolski. But fortunately, not going to be on stream for y'all. But what we will have on stream right about now is Diego Cortez versus Nick Ferreira. They can go ahead and start that wherever they're at.
Put our stuff in the...
Okay, what did y'all get? 2-0. 2-0, you?
Who am I going up against now?
We'll find out soon enough. Either Darren or Xander. And with that, Orlando Martinez, very well played, but out of the tournament.
So who wins? What's can I see the losers bracket?
Losers bracket's right here.
Is it going any further after the loser quarter?
Yeah. It goes all the way, losers finals, grand finals.
Final like third or?
Hey Jared, where do you want me to play?
Huh? Oh, here, you can go to set up one. You versus Luke.
I know. Are Diego
So
and
actually,
Donald's done?
you can still win if you're in losers bracket. So yeah. So once all of these games get played, this is winner side. Whoever loses right here, this is whoever wins goes to grand finals. Whoever loses drops down to losers finals.
And then
Whoever wins here, whoever wins here in losers finals goes to grand finals, and grand finals is for the victory. So if you're in losers, you can still win the entire tournament. It's not over. You are going to be playing Bella.
Bella?
Yeah, Bella. Set up 5 if she's ready, which I think she is. Alrighty, interesting games. And I think who is this? Diego. Okay, Diego Cortez is taking a restroom break. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my water. I will be right back as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the tournament/stream so far. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be right back. I don't know if we can play it as or not, but we will be right back. See you guys in a second.
I want 2-0.
2-0, nice. Xander. 2-0. Okay, actually, you guys can start your match. You're versus Renee Diego. You can be at the same place.
Okay.
Where's he at? Renee! Diego! Renee Diego Martinez! I'll be right back.
You're gonna get a prize. Yeah, you'll get a prize. The prize itself hasn't been built yet, unfortunately, but yes, you will.
Oh, watching ads.
Somebody get over here and tell them to like, comment, subscribe.
Plug Twitch Prime. Yeah. We have 18 views.
Oh wow, nice. So,
New people, new followers.
Where does the new followers start at? Oh, okay.
Pretty much, I think these two.
Oh yeah. Yo PV, thank you very much for following, and Koala Gamer as well. Thank you guys for following. To all of our viewers, we love y'all. We appreciate you as well. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, we're affiliates, so you get that. If you have the Amazon Prime account, you can link that to your Twitch account, and you get a free subscription, and it'll support us for free. You don't even have to pay anything. So, or you can just sub if you want. Bits, we have everything. We have emotes, 2 awesome emotes, Logan Troll and Zippy Happy something, Clippy for Zippy, something like that. Anyways, guys, we are going to have a pretty exciting game starting up for you relatively soon. Looks like there's some crazy pop-offs going on between the 2 siblings. We'll see what that's about, brothers. Yeah, go ahead and start this prediction in chat. Who do you guys have in this one? This is going to be Diego Cortez versus Nick Ferreira in winners semis. So the winner of this will go on to winners finals. The winner of that goes to grand finals. So a very important game for both of these two. But if you lose, still got that losers bracket. If you made it this far in winners, very, very good. What happened? Y'all are good? All right, go ahead. I'll go ahead. Yep. Wait, are y'all friends here? Are y'all friended with the stream? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. Nice.
We have a question. How does game 3 work?
Game 3, whichever ones you haven't won yet, those are the ones you can use.
And all bans are off?
Yeah, all bans are off. All bans are off after the first game.
I guess we each have one deck.
And then you can just choose whichever one. That's the other winner semis game, which unfortunately we could not have on stream, but this is the other winner semi game right now between, which one is Omega? Nick and then Diego, or Cortez will be hybrid wing at the top of your screen, who will be playing for the red. And a Goblin Barrel with some nice prestigious cosmetic glory, but this Musketeer will get some extra hits, and this Goblin Barrel coming out, early game stuff. Lots of chip damage. Oh, this... Wow! What a Goblin Barrel! Right off the bat, so much damage. That's half the entire tower and a little bit extra. What a Goblin Barrel from Diego. That's going to be massive hits. You do not want that prior to a minute in the game. That is not what you want to see. This is a 2.6 coming out for Nick here. And a weird, like, hybrid... maybe log bay kind of cycle deck. I can't really tell what this is. I haven't seen a win condition yet besides that Goblin Barrel, but it's working whatever it's doing, so looks like this is going to be a pretty big hog push with a classic 2.6. There's a Valkyrie, and there's the Electro Wizard? What the heck? What a weird deck, but it's working regardless. But that's a lot of damage onto that tower as well. Cannon looking very gorgeously gold. Let's see, this Ice Spirit going to take out the Electro Wizard. Cannon's still up for a little bit, so you're not going to want to be cycling much because it's not going to get anything done. But we're heading into around 1 minute 10 seconds here in this first game of winners semis. Let's see what happens. Rascal's coming out once more. Looks like another hog push. Rascal's going to be on that Ice Golem, not tanking for the Hog Rider, but the Tesla's going to make sure that doesn't really matter anyways. And a Fireball will actually put Mr. Nick in the lead here. This Rascal Boy, what a Mirror Goblins! Those are going to be maybe getting some hits. They will. The level 12 going to be getting a little bit of chip damage there regardless. That was definitely an outplay. And Nick actually is behind an Elixir at this point because of that really well-placed Mirrored Goblin Barrel. Was not able to react to it in time. And a nice Ice Golem, making sure that Musketeer doesn't take more damage than necessary. When this Ice Golem blows up, it'll destroy most of those bats. A nice Fireball will get some damage on the Tesla, not enough to get rid of it though. And Valkyrie will actually be taken out. Very well played, nice log coming out. The Rascals will not be able to punish with a mirror like last time. But this Hog will also be halted right in his tracks with this Rascal's 5 Elixir and the Electro Wizard. And these Rascal Girls are still alive, and they will definitely do way more damage than you expect. They're a little bit more tanky than Archers, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe. And as we're heading into overtime, sudden death, Diego's taking the lead. Very surprising, and a log coming out just like it's usually been. No mirror as of right now yet. Nope, the Rascals are going to come out. Very well played by both of these players. But besides the 300 around damage difference. This is a really, really close game. Oh, big arrows. These arrows are doing way more damage as well onto the massive troops that are really susceptible to that with their low HP that Nick is playing. Tesla, ooh, actually not even going to get traded out with. Instead, the Valkyrie going to be used to tank for, oh, the Goblin Barrel, which will get many, many hits, and that's 40 HP, and those arrows would clutch it out either way. So Diego's going to be up game 1 in winners semis, excuse me. What a game. Very, very close. Did we win? What was the score? 2-3. Nice. And on the other side of the arena over here, our Rocket League team has won 3-2, which puts us in a really, really good position to get to playoffs. So, hogs in chat for that. Thank you guys, Rocket League guys, very, very, very much. Thank you guys also in chat for supporting us. Very, very well done. Lots of stuff going on, looks like. Are y'all ready for the second game? Alright, then going.
Who won here?
Diego went up. 1. Nice, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. They might have started already. Yeah, they did. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks, but they are right back into it. Ooh, a Firecracker deck. Very interesting. I am personally not a fan of Firecracker because of how susceptible it is to being punished, but... Oh, what a 5 gift subs! Thank you so much, Within Reach. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind. You are you are absolutely too kind. Thank you so much for all of those. We really, really appreciate it. Wow, thank you so much. That means a lot to us here. We've been trying our very best. So we really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. We really, really appreciate that. Nice, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, anyways, sorry for the distraction, but that's really just too kind. A Prince will get many, many, many shots in the tower, which is definitely not too kind for Nick here. Getting a lot of damage, exactly what he wants. And some Rascals and a Princess going to be trying to counter this Goblin Cage, but the Goblin Bruiser actually will be pretty much neglected, or negated, I mean. Goblin Barrel going to have to be answered. Ooh, the Tornado to Tower, going to be a really nice play, but a little bit too late. Too little too late at this point, because that tower is pretty much gone anyways. So, not much you can do about that. Thank you so much. Let's go ACP Soul. Absolutely. ACP Soul, we are here for the rest of the existence of Antonian. We will be absolutely dominating the Twitch charts. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay, Firecracker and the Cannon card as well. Kind of a little bit of an interesting deck. Oh, this is actually a graveyard deck. I did not expect this deck to be seen again in a while. Oh, do you have result? What happened?
I want 2-0.
2-0? Okay. Where are you at? Over here. 2-0. And then I want to know what happens over here. They might have finished already.
And then they have to fight whoever
Yeah, who the winner of these two play, and then yeah, you play the loser of one of these of this game, I think, on stream. Alrighty. You want I guess spell it? What was the score? Okay. 2-0. You will play the winner of Luke and Wyatt. So they're playing somewhere. I don't know where they are. Well, they're doing something. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, a King Tower activate. That's a little bit early. Wait, there's a tower down? When did this happen? I guess it was only 200 HP. But looks like Nick's going to win this second one. Mark, what happened?
I won.
What was the score?
2-1.
2-1?
He won.
Oh, 2-1?
I won 1. He won 2.
Okay.
Sorry. He won 1, 2-1.
Okay, looks like Marcus Anthony Banda.
Wait, how many more games would I need to do?
You are in winners finals. Good
Okay,
job, Mark.
yeah,
which is a
okay.
best of 5. So you're going to be playing the winner of this stream game, which is now 1-1.
Shoot.
Best of 5.
My
First best
parents
of 5.
are like on their way.
That's unfortunate. You might have to forfeit, which would suck, but
They can come up here and watch it and cheer you on.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, but I didn't even tell them I was in it in the first place.
Call him and tell them right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call him.
And tell him to follow us on Twitch.
He's not gonna follow you on Twitch.
Rapido. Okay. Looks like what's going on in the losers bracket? We've got Xander Reyes, who unfortunately lost. Lewandowski now out as well. Elena Martinez out as well. Looks like there was a pretty crazy pop-off between Wyatt and his brother. We'll find out what happened. Who won? What was the score? Who did? 2-1? 2-1? Nice. Luke defeating his older brother 2-1. And they got to get into the next game. Luke, y'all two are playing. Yeah. Good luck with that. Okay, last game. Here we go. A balloon. Oh, looks like this is the air deck. I actually saw this when I was inputting. I love air decks. I'm very much a fan, even though I suck at them. I love watching them go, and it looks like we've got one right here. Double Electro Wizard, which is a mirror, I assume is what's that yet. Goblin Barrel. Nice, Mark. You'll be playing on stream the winner of this. So
am I out?
Yeah, you're out.
The streamer right now?
Let's see what happened with Mr. Wyatt Walski.
Oh, that was so...
Oh wait, shoot. I put the wrong person in.
No, it's cool.
Okay. Y'all know. Okay.
Oh, you'll also be having
And then
Rocket League match.
the winner of this will play.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
Nice.
How did it go?
It'll show the placement that you got once it's all done.
The team we played against was really good. It went back and forth. So
But up here, let's see what's going on. We
won the last
have
Wow.
who's in the lead right now?
That's amazing.
It looks like Diego.
How'd you guys
Diego's
lose that
actually
too?
in the lead. Mark, shut up. We're streaming.
Sorry. Okay, I didn't think. I thought you were
guys,
serious for a second.
Okay. I don't know. Oh wait, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Peterson. Okay. Anyways. Back to the match. I think I already said Diego is up, and this is a deck that needs some momentum to really get going. Once you have the elixir advantage with this Lava Hound deck, ooh, big damage with that Goblin Barrel. I think we've seen a Goblin Barrel each round of this match so far, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess we now know why. I guess Diego really likes playing those Goblin Barrels. What can I say? Valkyrie also coming out, I believe, almost every game. Going to be countering the rest of those spam troops. Minion's going to clean up this Valkyrie. Maybe we'll get one hit on the tower. But nope, not even getting that. 40 seconds left in this game. Looks like right now Diego still got his damage lead, but trying to make something happen with his Lava Hound balloon. There's an Inferno Dragon right behind it. Not going to be doing much against that Electro Wizard, unfortunately. These arrows also coming out a little bit early. Probably just make sure that balloon doesn't get a hit on the tower, because if that happens, that's no good. Definitely no good whatsoever, because that balloon does massive damage. Goblin Barrel coming out. Doing, nope, no chip damage, but the mirror will definitely get 2 hits from the goblins. A little bit, I believe 2 stabs from those goblins, which are level 12, because the mirror levels them up at the cost of 1 extra elixir. And Diego's going to be at 100 or 1100 on his tower. Make that 1,000 damage on his tower right now. This is a big lead for Diego. Nick trying his absolute darndest to make sure none of these things get hits on his tower, but can't really make it in to the game. Nick puts a balloon down, tries to make something happen. Rascals as well, definitely going to get cleared out. There's a lot of troops going to get... What an arrows! That's getting so much value on the tower, and the balloon not going to be doing enough. What a defense from Diego. That was huge. He needed that. 1:30 on the clock here for Diego to try to close out the rest of this game. Nick's got to make something happen. What is that? Oh, nice. Good job. I'm happy for you. Good job. Good. I love the peanuts. Okay. That minion's getting a lot of damage on the tower. I don't think it's going to be enough, but so is the archer. That's actually making it really, really close. If you get one good interaction, that might have made it enough. Triple elixir now into the minute. This Goblin Barrel's going to get a lot of hits. That's a good chunk of hits. I believe maybe even a mirrored arrows would maybe even finish it out. But the balloon's coming in. Cycling cards, both players are, now that we've got triple elixir. Trying to get a spell lead maybe. The balloon's going to finish out the rest of those rascals. And actually Nick's making a little bit of a comeback here. Winning these trades. The Electro Wizard going to be taking care of both of these Inferno Dragons, however. Balloon's going to try to make it to the tower. Not going to be pulled by the Tesla. Oh, it actually will. It'll be pulled by a mirrored Tesla. Very, very smart play from Diego there. Knew that if he didn't mirror it, it was going to definitely get a hit, at least on the Electro Wizard with the bomb. Goblin Barrel's coming out. Tombstone not going to be doing it enough. And what a hit! Diego using that zap to reset the tower, and Diego is going to be closing out this set of winners semis 2-0. And on your stream, stay tuned because we are going to have a winners finals, best of 5, between Diego Cortez and Mark Anthony Banda. Another Diego versus Mark match. Granted, a different Diego, but a winners finals nonetheless. Big pop-offs on the other side of the arena over here. We'll get some more matches going soon enough. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, let's get Diego Cortez versus Mark Anthony Banda on stream. Mark, on stream. Diego, on stream. Let's start playing. Winners finals right now.
Jared, are y'all gonna save this so I can watch it back?
Yeah.
On YouTube? Mark it out.
Ooh, very big, very big. What happened over here? So looks like you're gonna be, if Angel and Luke are still playing, right?
I play the winner of Angel and Wyatt.
Angel and Luke. That's supposed to be Luke, but I messed it up. But yeah,
Who would you like to stream next?
definitely that winners finals game.
Okay.
Between Mark and Diego. Are they still playing? Yeah, they're still playing our Angel and Luke.
Let's take a look at this.
Not sure what the score is over here, but 20 seconds left in this game. It looks like it was extremely, extremely tight, but judging by the number of damage on both players here. The P.E.K.K.A. not going to be doing much against the Skeletons. And Inferno Dragon. Mega Knight going to be doing much damage. Oh, actually, the Valkyrie's taking most of that. Oh, and we actually got the tiebreak! Wow! That's crazy. Luke will barely clutch it out with the triple overtime. I'm not sure if that was actually his win or not. I don't know what the score in the set over there is, but
Luke or Wyatt?
that's Luke. It says Wyatt on accident. I actually put Wyatt, but I can't even change it. So I don't know what's going on over there. But, huh? So you are going to play Nick Ferreira. Y'all two can play. Here, y'all can do your own thing. This is losers quarterfinals, so y'all still both have chances. Nice. Good stuff going on over there.
Diego, Mark. Are y'all sort of ready? It's okay if y'all aren't. So. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, let me explain how it works. So, out there. It is This is intense.
Wait a second. It doesn't matter what your deck So we have to tell each other what deck we're using first. It would help.
So that actually, sorry viewers, that actually was the first game that we just saw over there. So that score is accurate that you're seeing on screen. It is Luke up 1.
Let's say I play a deck.
Okay.
Okay, and I lose with that deck. Can I switch to another deck? Or I have
Yeah, you can still switch to it.
You can switch to another deck as long as. Okay. But that means they have to switch their deck anyway.
Yeah. Team. We'll wait until this set's done, and then we want y'all on stream. So, whew. I gotta drink so much water. My voice is dying.
You're doing pretty well, I gotta say. I don't even play this game and I'm excited.
Thank you. Wow. A lot of elixir leaking. I assume that means it's not a very good hand, but a witch will be started in the back right as I say that. And I believe Angela has an early damage lead, around 1,000. In this format, both players' Crown Towers start with a hefty 3,000. These Elite Barbarians are going to be running in Mega Knight. Perfect answer to those Elite Barbarians, which can get a lot of damage really fast. So you're going to want to be careful with those.
The whole thing. That's around 7.
A P.E.K.K.A. will be an answer to the Mega Knight. Do lots of damage. A Hog Rider on the other side too. A very good split push. Tesla's going to be pulling both to the middle. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to clean up. Wow, what a great defense from Angel. Very well played. And a log just going to be used to cycle, I assume, from Luke. Elite Barb's going to be getting rid of this Mini P.E.K.K.A. before it has a chance. And this balloon could be getting a lot done. Oh, actually, what a great Electro Wizard. Going to be canceling out the... Ooh, and the Fireball forced out as well. That is not what you want to see. That's going to put you at around even Elixir now, but this Mega Knight is going to be your response to that. The P.E.K.K.A. is going to come out, though, putting you back into the Elixir advantage here, which is going to be trying to answer to the P.E.K.K.A. That's already the end of normal time. So, a pretty close game it's looking like. In this game 2 of losers, I believe this is quarterfinals, or right before quarterfinals. And the balloon's gonna get not a hit on the tower, but it will get bomb damage. And this Valkyrie's gonna also connect on the tower. It's locked. The Valkyrie's locked in the tower. This might just take it. 800, 500, even more. The Witch is locked as well. 100, and it looks like this is a game for Angel. Wow, 1-1. This is going the distance, folks. We've got a 1-1 in losers. And this is, I believe, the last member of the Wyatt clan, Luke Kowalski, trying to fight for his family's influence in this tournament, but not going well as of right now, with Angel getting the momentum back. Last match, or last game of this set, I should say. Intense. Is this finals for losers? No. Yeah, you're the last Wyatt member. You're the Wolski clan. You're the last one. That's what I meant to say. Alrighty. This graveyard can actually be a freeze with the graveyard as well. That's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Wow. Big, absolutely massive damage for, I believe that is... Wait. Is this the same game? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't think this is it. No, this is a different game. This is Diego and Nick, I think. Yeah, this is Diego and Nick. Sorry, folks. That's the wrong one. We should be Angel. There we go. All good. Game is actually just starting, folks. Sorry about that. We have last game. Okay, yep. Last game of Angel and Luke in this set. Looks like this is a Firecracker. Very interesting right off the bat. Maybe you'll get punished. Nope, only a log. No, it's Luke. I messed up. Because both Wyatts played both Wolskis played each other. It's fine. Same thing. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be answering kind of that hog. It will actually take it out, and the wizard as well in one hit. Didn't realize that's how the interaction worked at this level, but I guess it is. P.E.K.K.A. is going to be slamming into this hog, but actually that log will get it an extra hit. Very nice tech coming out there from Angel. Both players seem obviously very experienced if you're going to be doing stuff like that. Inferno Dragon going to be pretty much completely denying this P.E.K.K.A., so let's see what happens. Electro Wizard going to be pretty much getting rid of this Inferno Dragon, who will do absolutely nothing. Its charge, for those of you who don't know, the Inferno Dragon's charge, it ramps up as it's locked on, and the Electro Wizard has the zap effect, which actually resets a unit's charge, so Inferno Dragon going to get absolutely canceled out. Elite Barbarians coming down just to force a card to be played, like that Mega Knight, which will always answer those Elite Barbarians 100% of the time. Even those Elite Barbarians do massive damage and attack a lot, extremely fast, that Mega Knight just has more damage, and the splash damage obviously on deployment. But this Hog's going to hit a hit, and so will the Mega Knight. Big hits, this Mega Knight tanking around 2 shots, I believe, on the tower, plus the jump charge, getting around 1,000 damage on both sides for Angel. And Inferno Dragon going to come out a little bit early, and the Electro Wizard will be pretty much canceling it out. That's a dead cannon, and going to have to deploy something else to pull the targeting of that P.E.K.K.A. Doesn't have enough for a Mega Knight as of right now. Maybe we'll get it at the last second, and he does. Barely canceling out those Elite Barbarians, and the Hog Rider is going to try to make its way in. Maybe we'll get a hit, but it could be denied. No, it actually will get a hit anyways. Electro Wizard not quite studying it for long enough, and this P.E.K.K.A. is going to destroy both of those things on that side of the lane. The Hog Rider is going to maybe get it. It will. One hit, 2 hits, and not getting the 3rd hit, but the Wizard actually doing his job there. Elite Barbarians right behind that Wizard. I assume another Mega Knight will come in to answer, and it will. Canceling out both of those Elite Barbarians. If this Mega Knight is forced out early, I have a feeling these Elite Barbarians are going to do a lot of damage way earlier than you expect. And we're going to be heading into triple elixir, or not triple elixir, overtime soon enough. Hog Rider going to come in. Mini Pekka used to counter it, but the Hog Rider still will get hit on the tower. 1,600 health here on one of, that is, Luke's towers. And a Hog Rider getting a lot of damage. That's bringing it down to 700. Make that 400. A lot of damage on this tower. That's making it really, really low. And the Fireball is going to be forced out to get rid of the Firecracker. Hog Rider coming in with this Electro Wizard, trying to get something done. Mini Pekka going to defend it really well. And a minute 30 left in overtime. If this timer runs out, is this Hog going to get a hit? It will. That's another one. Only 100 HP left on this tower for Luke on his tournament life. Let's see if he can get something done with his Pekka. Maybe. I'm expecting an Inferno Dragon to come out here from Angel. Not going to see it. Oh, only 14. 14 health on Luke's tower. There's not much he can do besides just try to get something last minute. Doesn't seem like he's going to get it. 2 cannons now. Getting cycled through this deck so quickly. These cheap cards and this Elite Barbarian push gonna be pointless anyways because this log will close out the set for Angel. Barely. What a game. What a game. And with that, the Walski clan going to be eliminated from the game. Very well played from both players there. And in losers quarterfinals, we're gonna have our next game. All right. I'll let them rest a little bit. But actually, we're going to have our winners finals match now on stream. Diego Cortez, Mark Anthony Banda, winners finals on stream, best of 5. Let's get it going right now. This is going to be a good game, folks. I'm sorry. I'm very excited for this one. Both of these players have not. Let's get a status check on how many games these players have dropped. So both of these players have lost 1 game in one of their sets, so only drop in 1 round.
So I want to.
Yes. You will be playing Will Promising. Where's he at? Will! Y'all are playing. Y'all can play wherever, it's fine now. Ooh, that's a losers quarterfinals happening over there. And then the Nick and Renee Diego match should have already.
Let me know when y'all are going.
Oh no, they're still playing. Alrighty. Y'all good? Alrighty, let's get it going. Best of 5 / first to 3 for Diego Cortez and Mark Anthony Banda. This is sure to be an exciting one. Oh yeah, open the chest. They want to open the chest. We're gonna have an epic chest unboxing for you here. This free chest will be opened in 3, 2, 1. Open the free chest. You turned it. 3, 2, 1. Open the free chest now. No, don't fight the battle. Okay. Here we go. Looks like we got gold. 18 gold. 1 minion. And 2 arrows. This is a haul. This is certainly a haul for the Antonian Soul generic Clash Royale account. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. We really appreciate it. We would not be able to get that 18 gold without your help. So that's going to come in handy later on. And they have not started their game just yet. I don't believe. Wait, are y'all guys friended? Mark, are you friended? Or is Diego friended?
Diego, are you friended with us? Diego, I can tell you what it is. No. What is it?
Oh, you might have to scan it. No, Bella, stop.
Phone number, add me.
No, you gotta use the QR thing.
Just scan the
really
QR
have one.
code. Super quick.
Can I just, okay, can I try?
No, go on the Clash Royale one.
Yeah, but I have to sign in or something.
What about Mark?
Oh yeah, you gotta sign in. Here, Mark, you do it. Come here. You gotta scan the thing and add as a friend. Yeah.
No, it just takes a minute.
And
Oh, sorry.
do that. Scan now. What happened?
2-0 on me.
2-0. Oh, nice. All right, you are in losers semifinals. 2-0. Where do you go? I think you said 2-0. I don't know. All right. So that's a loser semifinals match over there. Interesting.
I'm good to go when y'all are.
For those of you who did not hear that, that is now Nick Ferreira out of the tournament. Unfortunate. Very well played, though. Very well. Also, you guys will be able to see the full position. You're going to be playing the winner of Will and Angel.
Let's take a look.
Whenever that happens. I think that's happening right there, actually.
We've gone 2-0 so far, except for Mark.
Nice. Mark, who was our winners finalist over here with Diego. This is sure to be a pretty big game here. Let's see what happens. I'm excited for this one. No, he's right there. They're playing on stream. Here we go. I'll explain it for the viewers here. So the way that this best of 5 format in winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals works, there's no bans. Each player just has to win with each one of their decks once. You cannot reuse a deck you've already won with, and either way this goes, it's going to be 5 games probably. I'm assuming it could be a 3-0. I'm not expecting it, but who knows? Who knows what could happen? Mark right off the bat on his signature Goblin Weird deck. We'll see how this works against. I believe this is the cycle deck that we've seen before. Can't quite remember. Sorry. Goblin Hut coming out, getting this early chip damage. Valkyrie gonna be putting a stop to that mostly. Oh, never mind. This giant skeleton is gonna be countering that Valkyrie. Actually, this is not good. That is a wasted Valkyrie virtually. But these rascals are gonna be completely countered. Is this gonna be a bomb on the tower? No, it will not. This Electro Wizard very well placed. Gonna get that zap damage. And it's going to be running out of the bomb range. But a Goblin Barrel doing so much damage. It's almost around 1,000, and these goblins, the Spear Goblin's going to be forced to use a that's a good game early on in the set. A lot of really damage for Mark. Definitely well played. He knows this deck like the back of his hand, certainly. The Spear Goblin's going to be forcing out a Tesla. I'm kind of shocked that we didn't see that earlier because of... I'm shocked, yeah, because it's a Tesla. I did that on purpose. Definitely. The Spear Goblin Hut coming out, but this test is going to put a stop to it. I believe it actually one-shots it, yeah. One-shots every single one of those goblins, so maybe this was intentional. I wonder if Diego actually expected this deck to come out, because Mark is notorious for this deck, but who knows. Log's going to counter that Goblin Barrel. Will we see a Mirror Goblin Barrel, maybe? We will not. Instead of Valkyrie's going to go ahead and cancel out that Musketeer, and the Electro Wizard's going to cancel out that Goblin Barrel in return. Looks like we've got a giant skeleton being clobbered by arrows, and these Spear Goblins are building up slowly over time here. Why, you want to commentate? Here, scoot over. Come on over. We've got Walski member, Walski clan member Wyatt here.
I only lost twice.
Who'd you lose to?
Luke.
Luke, and who else?
First time I lost to Diego Cortez. So I mean, he went all this way. So I don't feel
we'll see how this
bad.
goes. And losing to your little brother, how did it feel to lose to your own?
Horrible,
your own
actually.
clan?
No, it was awful. I was like really intent on the game, and then somebody started talking to me, and I was like, oh, I kind of like released kind of the tension.
So you're blaming the audience, is what you're saying?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to take credit for the loss.
Yeah. I can definitely see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But what I can't see is a comeback here for Diego, because it seems like Mark's taking a really firm lead.
Yeah, I've noticed in a lot of these super close games, it's just about building a slow lead.
Yeah,
like they're not doing too much, but it's a little bit.
Mark has designed this deck to snowball, definitely, because of this Spear Goblin's doing so much damage on the tower. This is another good game. I don't see Diego breaking into this deck that Mark has built up his entire playstyle around, pretty much. I don't think we've seen him lose on it this tournament, so definitely a scary thing for his opponents to look out for in grand finals, if he makes it there, or in losers finals if he makes it there too. Spear Goblins coming out, a bunch of Spear Goblins. A Goblin Barrel going to be countered by a Bomber that Mark always keeps at the ready. The Mirror going to be virtually wasted again because of that Bomber as well. Spear Goblins coming out from either side. Valkyrie's going to be pulled to the left, and you've got an entire giant goblin, a giant skeleton, and a Bomber to worry about. These rascals going to be eliminated as well. And you've got a Musketeer and Spear Goblins tripling in on the left side. Those goblins are getting more damage because I believe the Tesla was placed a little too far to the left. This Goblin Barrel is going to do a lot of damage. It will just take it right off the bat. Mark taking his first game of winners finals. Cannot go back to this deck, however. Let's see how he does on his other ones. And Diego's going to have to strategize. He knows what other decks Mark has, Let's see if he can maybe predict one, maybe try to counter it. Who knows? The big man Zippy. Let's get a little quick interview from Zippy here, who earlier I mentioned we actually won our Rocket League game that was going on simultaneously. Zippy, how do you feel right now, bud?
I feel like a winner.
He feels like a winner. We actually call him Markiplier as well, if you don't know. So he's if you got gifted one of the subs, I believe you might have his emote or you might not. Actually, I don't know, but you will have one of the emotes. Try using out the emotes in chat if you got gifted a sub. But yeah.
Use a Zippy emo.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but
It's called Landon.
He's one of them. It's called Landon, but he's one of them. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, Clash Royale, dudes. Yeah. He actually ruined our undefeated record for Smash, by the way. So if you liked him, now you don't. No, you lost a set. I lost one game. You lost a set. Yeah. Shame on that guy. Am I right? Anyways, they're getting into their second game. Maybe are they? Colton, leave them alone. They gotta play their games. Get out of here, boy.
Or come commentate.
Yeah, or come commentate. You wanna come commentate? Come over here. We'll wait for this game to get underway. We now have Colton here, who also lost, similar to Wyatt. They both lost twice, so they're out of the tournament.
Hey man, I tried.
I believe Wyatt is slightly better. Let's take a gander.
I'd like to think so.
I've been doing a lot of scrims.
Wyatt actually did do a little bit better. Colton, you're actually out round one. How does that feel?
Oh wow.
Feels really bad. I was in a lot of scrims though, and I did pretty swag.
That's fine. That's fine. You know, it's their first tournament. It's got to be nerves, something like that. So.
And now I know how to use.
Surely.
I know, and now I have like 2 really good decks, so now I have to just work on the third one.
And Mark using these goblins like he usually is, because he looks like a little goblin, so it makes sense that he would use them.
Got a lot.
Thank you so Ella Pete 16. What's up, Ella? How are you doing? I hope you enjoy our commentating.
Big fan.
Kirby Gaming 06. What's up? How's it going? Okay, let's see what's going on. This is looking like a log bait deck from Mark Anthony Banda.
Of course.
He loves his goblins. And a tombstone. Oh yeah, graveyard actually. And this is a classic graveyard deck. We've seen this played before, I believe, by one other person in this tournament. And this graveyard is doing so much damage on the tower. Is this a tower down? It is!
Oh, yeah, that's game.
Unanswered. That is a really strong... Only a minute
I'm going to call game right now.
Tower. That may just
I'm
be
going to call game right now. Because, I mean, all of them have been so close. It's been chipping away. But if they get one tower in the lead, it's just defense. And, both of these guys can play defense.
Yeah.
And this isn't Mark's deck too. The only deck that he really plays is that.
Is that one? Yeah.
Is that
he
skeleton?
pretty much one
And that one's gone.
Yeah, now it's off the table. So Mark's gonna have to
really
dig
adapt
into
his
flexibility.
game.
He's gonna have to outplay Cortez in 2 matches. Cortez is getting that chip damage in pretty much everything. He's got that.
It looks like he's going to have to win twice in a row, too.
He's using
graveyard poison deck.
Each player has to win with each one of their decks at least once. So that's the way.
Oh, it is best 3 out of 5 for these games, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
First to 3.
The only thing is this Diego can use his first deck once again.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's lost, right?
Mark's main deck is completely immune to log baits. You know, he has a mirror, arrow, a mirror, log. And if he really needs to in like triple elixir, he can put down giant skeleton and then bomb it. You know?
Yeah, Mark's deck is really well designed for scaling, and he's played it so much he knows exactly when to play certain cards and when to not. So.
He has been using that deck for a long time though.
Oh wow, what a great barbarian barrel! I mean, able to predict where that
But that wasn't Mark's original deck. Like when I first played him, like in the freshman year, he did not have mirror in his deck.
Yeah, I know. I think he said that he saw it from someone playing it. Yeah. But
and that mirror makes him completely immune to
pretty much everything.
Log baits.
Yeah, because he can just do it again. But Mark getting a little bit of elixir leaking.
This is out of his element right here. This is his typical deck.
He looks pretty much lost. He doesn't really know what's going on anymore. Well, hopefully he has a similar deck. Maybe he might want to switch it up, and that's just another counter.
Good.
Diego's just going to hold on to it. You've got 10 seconds to get this tower down, and I don't think you will. No. And it looks like at this point you just take this mental reset, try to think about what you're going to do next game, and a silly little emote coming out, a couple of them, just flexing on Mark, and a rocket. Yeah, maybe you could have
last
used that
second rocket,
probably not.
much, though.
And that's going to even up the game 1-1. The set, 1-1 for Diego and Mark here.
So now they have to win twice in a row.
Yes.
Not in a row.
Oh, true. Because
So, wow, very, very interesting. What's up, years? How are you guys enjoying the tournament so far? We haven't talked to you too much. We've just been doing a lot of gambling with the predictions on the with our channel points.
And only one person's doing it.
Yeah. But I hope you guys are enjoying the tournament so far. It's almost to a close.
Oh,
We're
Anthony's
actually-
watching too.
Is it?
T-Boy Max 007.
Yeah.
Where?
Right at the bottom.
Oh.
Right, in the activity feed.
Yowza. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you Within Reach 06 for the subs earlier. I do appreciate it. Whew. This is certainly a set. And I believe did Will? No, they're still playing their game over there. Dang, that's a long set.
Is it Will and?
Yeah, Will and Angel
Yeah.
still duking it out. After their game, we will only have 4 people left in the entire tournament.
Dang.
So we'll see how that goes.
I don't feel too bad about losing. At first, I was like, "Oh man, that's rough," but it was a lot of fun, and I made it far enough. I guess.
Probably we'll have some more tournaments definitely in the future because this was a success. Kirby Gaming 06 has no idea what's going on, but it is still fun to watch. Thank you very much. Cool Guy, what are you doing? Are you stupid?
Just swouts.
I don't even know what that mean,s but we'll take it. And Marine Ranger is in his game, in Game 3. Oopsies,
And
they started a little bit ago, but it's fine.
We're a little late, but
a Mega Knight. This is more his speed, I think, and a
you're
mirror.
rascals.
Both sides.
Because he's the worst.
Yeah, because Mark is not very good. I'm just kidding. Mark is great.
Mark's
But-
clearly really good.
Yeah, obviously because of his loss. Anyways,
Chip
he's
damage on
got-
both towers is pretty much even.
Yeah, or just about a little bit of damage, a little bit 300. That's around like a fireball and a little extra of an advantage for Diego. But a hunter, interesting. A hunter. I don't think we've seen one of those yet in the tournament. Maybe we have once, but this is
Probably from one of the
Not a super popular card, yeah.
Not really being.
It can
used
do
that
its
much.
damage if you can get a giant to push it up close. It can get up to
Yeah,
15.
it can. Oh, a Ram Rider. This is
That's a
definitely
new
the
one.
first we've seen. I don't believe anyone else has a Ram
Yeah, I
Rider
don't think
except
so.
for Mark, and it's going to be pretty.
And it's pretty clear
It
why.
will
It
get-
seems
ooh,
like.
a freeze?
Freeze as well.
Oh,
But it
and
did-
the
oh!
stun! The stun, what a play! The stun actually stopping the
That was
Valkyrie
really good.
from hitting it. That is
Wow.
a very, very smart play. Very well played there from Mark.
Rascals up
Did
again.
not expect that. Yeah, but
See
the
what he plays?
Rascals
Oh,
getting
Mega
countered.
Knight.
Now, those cards actually completely counter each other. If you play a Rascals into the Mega Knight and you put it into position just like that, where the Mega Knight won't get the jump, the Rascals will completely eliminate that
Just
Mega
get
Knight
that
if
fireball
left
in.
undisturbed. But that Fireball is going to give the Mega Knight a hit on the tower.
Yeah.
It
It does,
will get a
wow.
big
Bats
slam,
came in
bringing
too
it
late.
down to 999.
I did not know about the Rascal counter.
Yeah, they actually both completely counter each other if you play it right.
Wow.
So
Well, almost every card can counter. It's just how you play it.
Thank you.
I know. It's obvious commentary, isn't it?
you think you're cool.
I think I'm so swag.
Anyways,
Oh my god, Mark's winning.
yeah, Mark is actually taking a
Mark
pretty
seems
nice
a lot more
lead.
comfortable in
He
this game.
seems more comfortable with these heavy decks. I don't think he's one who's really used to playing those cycly log bait decks like he was
Rider
playing
with
last
Rider.
game, but he is going to have to win with it eventually.
Oh,
a nice
freeze.
freeze.
Oh, the
Gonna
same
get
play?
that charge on the tower. Yep,
This
pretty much
is
the same
familiar.
play.
It's
That
the forward
fireball is
positioning
going
of-
to finish it. Yeah.
Poor positioning of Cortez's Tesla.
Yep. And Mr. Cortez is going to have 20 seconds to get this tower down. Mark's using everything
But-
to his advantage.
Assuming Mark wins this game, he's gonna have to use that deck he just used.
He's
gonna
gonna
have
the
to
only
get
one
back
he's got
in that
left.
deck.
He's gonna have to win with it, and a good game coming out.
So, if he loses this next game with that one, does he have to play it again because he hasn't won with it yet?
Yep.
Wow, so he's
You
sort
have to
of
play it until you win it.
he is doomed to that deck for the next at least 2 games.
But
at
he
most.
does only have to win with it once.
He only has to
against
win
both
with
of
it
the
once.
decks. So if his log bait happens to counter one of Diego's decks, then maybe he'll be able to clutch one out. But for right now, Mark's in the lead. 2-1.
Mark is in the league.
Interesting. Wow. I mean, I guess we can
Who's
tell what type
watching
of deck Mark enjoys to play.
How many people are watching this stream?
It could be a little bit more than 6 right now. We don't know. It's 1, 2, 10.
14.
Cool.
Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it.
This tournament was pretty popular, Jared. You know, it's a good idea.
This was definitely our
I honestly
most
think-
popular tournament.
Yeah, this was nice.
Y'all should do this again next time.
Yeah, we will. Well, we're gonna be doing it
Perhaps at Christmas.
maybe 2 more times.
Get a spring
Two
Thanksgiving
or 3 more times. We might have different games.
in the year. Or?
This is actually going way faster than I thought it would.
Do the Christmas kerfuffle.
The Christmas kerfuffle, maybe.
Ooh, I like that.
But we would have to do that like immediately when we come back from break. I don't
be
know if we
such
get
a-
enough people to enter.
No, we do that the Thursday of finals.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to be here Friday anyways because it's like the makeup day.
Exactly. We do it on the day of
Sure,
finals.
yeah, that would be cool.
I don't know. People, not a lot of people
Really
would show up
release,
though. Like they
release
want to
the
go.
stress.
They want to go home.
Mark. Mark. Y'all still playing?
We're still playing. He's thinking.
Okay. No,
He's
that's
thinking.
fine.
Thinking.
That's thinking.
You scared of Mark?
Put him in the tank.
Taking
Mark's
the
scared him.
mental.
He's got his AirPods in.
He's focused.
Are you talking smack, Mark?
He's got his gaming music in. Mark, come here. Let's get a little mid-game interview.
Mark says he's just here for a good time.
Let's get you in the camera here. It seems like you were struggling. It seems like you were struggling a little bit on that second deck that you chose.
Thoughts on having to
You're gonna
use
have
that?
to win with that.
Yeah, I know. One of my cons with that is just that it's a little expensive.
Get out of here.
So I just need to balance that.
I don't care anymore, Mark. It's time to play your game. Kill that guy. He thinks I care.
Imagine.
Jeez. Okay. Definitely swag. Dang my cred. I don't know what you're trying. Can you decipher?
Yeah.
Well, at least you can decipher.
I could.
Anyways, we're going into the next game here. Potentially last game in the winner side of the bracket. Well, actually, that's not true. We're gonna have grand finals after this in the winner side.
So the winner of this game will play whoever
Takes
redeemed
their seat.
themselves through
Yes,
the
through the entirety of the losers bracket.
Through
So
the
winner
muck
of this
of the
goes to grand
losers.
finals. They've locked themselves into the grand finals position.
Oh, and I think the winner has been decided.
Has it? What was the score?
You won both?
2-1.
2-1?
2-1. Definitely a close game over
Wow.
there. 2-1.
So is he going to the? Oh, so now he
2-1.
plays.
Now this is losers semis.
Okay.
Renee, y'all two play each other. And that's gonna be losers. Play that as fast as you can, by the way, because it's getting a little bit later. We gotta speed it up. Y'all two play. All right. We've got now 4 people left in the entire tournament. One of these 4 is gonna win the entire thing.
How many people entered?
I believe 16. So
Also, like perfect for a tournament.
yeah, and then 16. A lot of games are being played basically of Clash Royale today. So good either way. But we're into this game. Sorry about that, folks. We're getting a little bit distracted there. And it looks like it's completely even, pretty much. 1,000 damage from both sides, and none on the opposite side tower. So Mark with his Logbait deck, and I believe this is the deck that Diego used the first round. I believe that Mark won with. So, or that Mark won against. I mean, and Mark getting a little bit of chip damage, I think. But a Goblin Barrel gonna come out. The log being wasted. Tricky Barrel, I believe, was actually predicted, but this Goblin Barrel is not gonna get any stats.
Oh, Diego. Is he running that? Oh, gross.
Yeah,
This
he's
deck
doing
is
a double.
gross. I don't think he did use it against me and it was fine against me. I didn't fall for it too much, but this deck is kind of nasty if he gets a few
Yeah, I
those
remember
mirrored
saying-
goblins.
Is that Wall Breakers the last card? Or what is it?
I don't think so. I think it's Rascals.
Is it Rascals?
Spoiler,
Interesting,
but yeah, I think it's Rascals. He does like his Rascals.
I think we've seen it before, but a nice Valkyrie placement. Actually, Mark will get some. What? A Rogue Rocket and a Log, and these Rascals and Valkyrie are coming straight up ahead.
Yeah.
I guess he was just wasting his elixir there for some fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I like.
Oh, big damage. Massive
Yeah, I didn't
damage
like- I didn't like
Diego.
that counter
That's
by
the
Mark.
Tower. Yeah, I don't know if using both of those spells in repetition was the play.
Yeah, kind of a weak counter with that Inferno Tower. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he probably didn't have too many options, but.
And this is 30
that's rough.
seconds left. It's possible. Definitely.
He also
doable
has
with
the
this
rocket.
deck.
If he gets a good,
Yes.
good
Goblin
set of damage,
Barrel,
oh,
not gonna
that
get anything,
immediately. I would send the rocket out if I were him.
Yeah, he's got
But
a
I
cycle.
think-
2 rockets, I believe, will do it. Maybe a log in there.
I think
Ooh,
he
but
needs
there's so
to
much
have
pressure.
2 rockets.
Double Goblin Barrel, you gotta answer that.
You can't ignore it.
That's unfortunate. Yep.
And I think that's
gonna
game.
be game unless this
As
Goblin
Diego
Barrel goes
deems it.
crazy. Yep, good game.
Oh, if he hit the
Dang.
rocket now though.
That
but-
was definitely close. Mark it. Game 5.
Game 5.
We're getting a game 5. This is going the distance. Wow. Game 5 here. Winners finals between Mark and Diego.
Mark is hopping around.
Both players are walking around, checking out the stream.
And I accidentally yawned.
I don't know if y'all saw that game.
We did
It
see
wasn't
it. We
my
were watching
game,
it.
but there
We
was
were
one
watching it.
game where he was playing somebody, and he kind of spammed the yawn emoji. He does that a lot. He's not fun to play.
So he's a little bit
against.
toxic.
I just yawned right now, actually.
Yeah, he's
talking to
yawning
you.
right now. So he's kind of disrespecting you in person. What are you going to do about it?
My bad. What are you gonna do about it? Beat me IRL?
Yes.
Oh, well, we've got a confession.
Got him.
Anyways, besides that, we'll be getting into this last game of winners finals soon enough.
Make sure to follow.
Yeah, follow, do that if you're cool. Subscribe if you're cool as well.
Twitch Prime.
Thank you guys.
Use your bits.
Use your bits. Donate if you want to donate some biddies. Let's get it in. Let's get into the last game. They're both ready. Marine Ranger is Mark Anthony Bandit, and we will be getting his game. Right about now, maybe. Both on their last decks. So
They are, yeah.
Mark has had 2 games to warm up to this Logbait deck.
I'm actually.
Who do you have to? If you had to pick a favorite, who do you have? I might have to go with Mark. I think he's got enough time to be comfortable with that deck. He looks a lot better in that second game.
He's definitely got the time, but if he makes it seemed like he had warmed up to it because he actually had the lead for a little bit, but then he made a little bit of a silly mistake on that one play. So
I'd like to think it was a learning experience. I think he's going to come back better.
But who knows, really? Are they starting?
I think it should just.
Will it update or do we have to refresh it?
It usually updates, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't think they've actually.
Are y'all in? Yeah, they're in.
We're not in, but we're ready.
Hurry up.
Oh,
Ready.
just
go. They're playing there. And we actually have that losers semifinal game happening on the other side. So after this game, the only thing you're going to see on stream is game 5s.
Wyatt.
5 game sets. So.
In the class.
What?
I thought that meant that he was going to convert all of us to.
He was challenger 2.
I know. We should have let him in.
That's okay.
Okay. Anyways, game 5 here. Mark taking a tiny little lead, probably minuscule, but who knows? That could be all the difference in the end game. This Goblin Barrel probably going to be completely countered. Nope, a little bit of chip damage there from Mark, taking it around 500 damage on the tower early. I say early, but it's getting around a minute into the game so far. But Princess going to counter the other Princess. Going to be using his own for some extra chip. Inferno Tower going to be countering both of those. And this is definitely one that...
Technically a positive elixir trade.
Yeah, technically. Mark's got a little bit of extra damage. I assume that Diego is going to try to lengthen this game, because if you put Mark in these stressful situations with this deck that he's not quite comfortable with, he might be more prone to making mistakes. And this Trickadero, I don't think it's as tricky as you think it is, because he's done it a couple times so far. But who knows?
His last card is a mirror, right?
I think so. Mark is a fan of mirrors. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it? I think it's.
Is it, or is it the giant skeleton? No, I think that was his winning deck.
Yeah, that was the deck that he won with. I don't remember what it is, but we'll see it soon enough from both of the. Oh, it's a rocket.
Oh,
it's a rocket. It's a rocket. I don't think I've seen this from Diego though. I don't think I've ever seen him play this deck. Even though he's won his games, I don't believe I've ever seen him play this.
I don't think he's been pushed to play this deck yet.
No, not quite. But Mark's still in the lead. A minute left in this early game. Both players are just waiting it out. I assume this is going to get... I think this is going to go the distance with log bait decks. It might just go all the way to overtime.
I think it's going to go to tiebreaker.
It's going to go to the numbers, yep. And these knights are going to clash. Princess not targeting the other one. Going to get some extra damage. Will he get the extra hit? No. Still down in terms of damage. And keep in mind, both players have a lot of the exact same cards, so they can probably go eye for an eye. Is that Spear Goblin not going to get the extra hit, which would have actually put him in the lead? And this Goblin Barrel is going to have to get answered from both sides. Will he get a hit? It will not. And neither does it on the other side. Wow, both players expertly defending that. And a nice Electro Spirit. We don't see that. I believe that's actually the first time we've played that in tournament as well.
Oh, that was a perfectly timed log.
Yeah, great log. And the Goblin Gang going to completely deny the Princess. The log going to put him in the lead. Princess going to have to be answered. We'll be using
in overtime and neither tower.
Goblin Barrel gets hits.
Neither tower sub 2,000 in overtime.
Yeah,
wow.
This is insanely close. And game 5, it definitely is a very fitting end. These Inferno Tower is going to be trading with each other. If these goblins get a hit, this could make all the difference. They don't.
Yeah, that rocket, that's going to win. That's going to win in the game.
Oh,
they both have the rocket.
They both have rockets. Oh, wow. This is a game decided between 100 damage. What? Wow. This is like a goblin spear.
It's within 31 right now. That's the difference.
A minute 30 for both of these players on the clock. It's completely
oh my gosh. That's going to cost him.
Mark gets a big hit from the goblin barrel.
I'm calling game.
The log is going to come out.
I'm simply calling
denying
game.
It. That could be it. But there's still a minute 20. Both of these players have a lot
He's got the rocket.
I think it's 3 rockets. They could still cycle it. It's possible. Inferno Tower going to be forced out on that right side. Almost a minute left in this last game of the set. The winners finals. The rocket's going to come out.
And that lead is now kind of equal, and it's all right.
Evened up. A minute left. Triple elixir. Let's see.
2 more rockets and Mark has it.
Mark using this Inferno Tower. It's out of range, so you got to put something else down to get rid of that.
He has to guard that.
And
Okay,
then barrel.
perfect. Perfect time log.
It actually did get some damage on it though. I don't know if we saw that, but oh, and more damage for Mark.
Oh,
More damage.
yeah,
that's a
that's
couple.
game.
That's
That's
gonna be a
game.
rocket and a log. I think,
Rocket and a
might
log,
finish
that's
it. But let's see if he can cycle to it. It looks like he's got it. That rocket will not finish it.
That was a sneaky goblin
And it's
barrel
actually
with that
not in
first
log
rocket.
range, so he's going to need to cycle to another rocket. But it seems like it's a pretty shut game at this point.
And it's really close. He can't just spam.
Yeah,
He has to defend.
Mark's
I hope
cycling.
he has a log
He's got
right
it
there.
in his hand right now.
Oh!
Oh wait, no way!
Oh my gosh.
He stole it! He stole it! Diego steals it at the last second! What a game!
Gosh.
No way! Mark had the rocket in his hand and he didn't
That's
use it!
insane.
That is crazy! What a game! What a
Oh
game!
my
What
God.
an
He looks like a
absolute
maniac right now.
steal!
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
No!
That is crazy!
Wow.
What a set for winners finals.
That's insane.
Mark. Yeah, there's still losers finals.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can't win.
they can.
Yeah. So you redeem yourself through losers final.
It's
So if
double
you win-
elimination.
If you win the
Yeah.
losers bracket, you play the winner of the winners bracket.
You can come back, Mark.
You can still
That-
win.
Your story isn't over.
No.
Hey, LeBron came back from 3-1.
Wow.
LeBron came down from 3-1.
That was a great game. I hope you guys watched that in chat. That was absolutely crazy. Here, let me put that in the bracket here. That I hope you guys can hear that. That was such a close game. What a game. That was absolutely fantastic. And Diego Cortez has snatched himself by 200 damage. By 200 damage, he cemented his spot in grand finals.
Who am I playing, Renee?
Yeah, or the winner of Angel and Renee.
Describe that win in
I
3
believe it's
words.
still happening
In
over
3
there.
words?
3 words to describe that win.
This is post game.
Post game
Yes,
interview.
make sure it's school appropriate.
Ask me a question.
Describe that win in 3 words.
What's the score over there?
You can describe it in 1 word. if
Can we
that's
tune into
easier.
that?
In one word?
Okay. We are watching
Miracle.
the last game of losers before finals. So the winner of this will move on to play Mark Anthony Banda in losers finals. So we are almost there. I believe, yeah, the awkward snail and Angel. Okay, so this is Diego Rene Martinez and Angel Salazar playing their last game of losers. One of these guys is out of the tournament, and the other one's moving on to play Mark, who just had that fantastic set. What a set! Absolutely wonderful. It's 1-1, the last game of the series. This is their best of 3 again, so a little bit further up in bracket, but looks like it's a 2.6 and another Hog Cycle deck. So it's a Hog Cycle deck from both players. I assume that means they both have buildings. We see a cannon from this side. That Hog's getting big damage with the Ice Spirit as well. Massive damage. That's really good early on in this game. That's not even a minute in. But we've got it here. Scoot over. Massive stuff. Absolutely huge game. It's okay, Mark. Don't worry. Here, you can commentate this. The winner of
This
the
will
series-
make- see that? Yes, I did.
Didn't you have the rocket in your hand?
I had the freaking log. If I logged it, I could have rocketed. But I used the ice instead, and ice doesn't kill goblins for whatever reason.
Because it doesn't do enough damage.
Because it's
Relax.
ice.
Go relax.
I do need to relax.
Go relax.
Sit back,
Go
relax,
watch
and
the
think
stream.
about how
The
good it's
winner's
gonna feel. Think about how good it's gonna feel
Wyatt.
when you come back and
I've
win.
been taking it.
Wyatt,
as a
watch the stream
game,
from
but that
over
was
there.
when
I did
actually
something
got
behind you.
serious.
You should go watch the stream.
This Hog Rider's getting massive hits. That's 3 hits, maybe a 4th. Not getting a 4th, but that's 700 damage for Diego Rene. Angel's going to try his best to fight back into this, but he's been leaking a little bit of elixir, as you can see. And he's playing, Diego Rene is actually playing his 2.6, which is a super popular tech. We've seen it earlier on stream. He's just waiting for a response. He can just sit back and relax, honestly, at this point. If you can take the timeout at this point. If you want to. And a Heal Spirit, first time we're seeing this as well.
I'm not done. Why?
How much do level 11 goblins?
Go talk over there. Go do your thing over there. Jeez. Okay, we've got the Mega Knight. Gonna get rid of the Musketeer. Trying to get some kind of advantage. And the Ice Golem damage will definitely kill that Electro Wizard, I believe. Nope, the Hog pushed it. Nope. Never mind, it didn't push it. The Hog Rider's trying to get something, but the Musketeer is gonna swoop it up quite easy. This Hog is gonna be countered by the... Oh, is he gonna get hit? It will not. The Electro
I don't know.
Wizard... It will! It did! That's 200 damage left, and that's around a Fireball. Fireball log?
Oh,
Fireball
I
zap?
think, yeah.
Oh, he's got the log instead of the zap.
Fireball and some change, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, I think it actually does like 205 or something. So I think it is
Oh, okay,
actually
yeah.
a fireball. Something like that. I can't remember what level 11 is. But Angel's got to come back. He's got 10 seconds. This is an open and shut game for Diego Cortez. He's got to make something happen. 10 seconds left. I believe he can just spell cycle to win. This may be, I believe this is a wrap, honestly.
Yeah. That Mega Knight is low. Yeah, he's got it.
He's got the fireball in hand. He's going to push with the hog anyways.
Just for fun.
Yeah,
to make a mockery of it.
Anyways,
Wow.
yep. And Diego Rene Martinez. Actually, didn't these two play? I believe. Yep. Rene Diego and Martinez and Mark Anthony Banda played earlier in the tournament.
So
and
yeah,
Mark
if
won
Diego
2-0.
wins this.
He did. He just won. Diego
Yeah, but
just won.
he'll play Mark if he wins this.
He did.
No, he's playing Angel right now.
Yeah, he just won.
It's just one game?
Yeah, it was already 1-1.
Oh, I forgot we hopped in late. Yeah.
So Rene takes that 2-1. Angel getting a solid 4th place in the tournament. Very well played from him. I don't think anyone was expecting it. Is he a freshman?
I think so.
He lost to Mark in the first round.
That's a tough
He
first
fought
round.
He fought his way all the way through losers, and
Wow.
so the only people that 4th place lost to is the people who are gonna get 3rd and maybe either 1st or 2nd. So
yeah, wow,
that's crazy. And on stream, we have got the rematch between Mark Anthony Banda and Rene Diego Martinez. On stream.
So what now?
Y'all two play. Losers finals. Best of 5.
Whoever wins this goes against Cortez.
Yeah.
Yep.
Grand finals. You got time?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Finals.
This is my shot.
Okay,
It's
so
the same format.
Mark, you're stressing?
You know how this works, Diego?
I wasn't
Do you know how
sign
this
up
works?
for
So there's no bands.
No bands?
No bands on this one.
You thought it was going to be an easy sweep or what?
Each of their deck.
I didn't think it was gonna be as
When
I
first
thought
person
I was
wins,
gonna be
I gotta use all 3 decks.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna get out like
You
soon.
can go back if you lost the deck. If
you're underestimating yourself, Mark.
you can go back to it.
How much longer do you think we're gonna be here?
Depends how quickly you beat him.
We've got we've essentially got 2 rounds left. There's finals and then grand finals. So possibly 3, at least 2.
I have 1 trick Pekka.
If you just win, like in 1 minute, then we go by quick.
I know, because everyone knows how
I've seen it done to me many times.
I just did it in the first round. I won both games within, I think, a minute.
Every time I play, I think people win against me in a minute.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you guess? Crazy tournament.
I really don't know who has the upper hand here. This is going to be a pretty
I mean,
close
Mark
match.
won 2-0.
He won originally?
Yes, he won 2-0.
I think they were both really close games, though, right?
I assume. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but earlier it was one of the earlier rounds. Diego's fought his way all the way back to play Mark in
That's
a rematch.
crazy. Possible
which is
revenge game.
Insane. A fireball's going to be coming out. I believe Mark is using. Yep, he's using his signature deck first off, trying to get these early games out the way. Something's telling me to brush this off as a win for Mark just because of how good he is with this deck. But you can never really count anyone out in this game. So let's see what happens. Game 1. This could be a 3-0. It could be 3-2. We're gonna have to find out. So. Okay, early damage. A minute into the game so far, around. Is that a mirrored log from Mark? It is. Very interesting. I guess he wanted to get a little bit extra damage. That hog's going to get a hit. It won't get a second.
Just one, though.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
Musketeer's going to be answered for. The cannon is going to be used to completely defend off that giant skeleton. This is going really slow, and when the game goes slow for Mark using this deck, he's gonna scale up. It's gonna ramp up for him. Oh, but the Musketeer is actually in range of that. Very well played there from Diego. Diego, right? Yes, Diego. Nice. You get a pretty much free Spear Goblins plus forcing out your opponent to play something. Is this Musketeer gonna hit? No, it will not. It's gonna be countered by that Ice Golem and swiftly taken care of by the tower. Instead, we've got the hog and the log coming out for it. Gonna get one hit and not a second, but the mirrored bombers. Let's see. What's the answer to these mirrored bombers? A log.
And a log.
And that's gonna pretty much take out both of them. That's a 2 for 5 elixir trade. But it looks like actually both players are around the same elixir. Interesting. And damage is only 200 once again. A close set. I see this going the way. It might go the distance. And both of these musketeers are going to trade out. That log's actually going to make it so it doesn't happen, but the musketeer's going to die instantly anyways, so it's not really worth it. Ice Golem coming out to tank most of these Spear Goblin shots, and Giant Skeleton not going to... Wow, so many Spear Goblins. A log is gonna have to come out on either side of this. And
oh wow, that log wiped out a lot.
But wow, are those gonna get hits? They will get 1, 2,
a
3.
third. Wow.
A third one. 3 goblin stabs there by that top goblin who you couldn't really see on screen, but he was there. Thanks to the tanking from the Giant Skeleton. What's up, Load? How's it going?
You gotta change that.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something. Wait. This is losers finals. Wait. Losers finals. Nice. Oh wow, something happened while I wasn't looking. So Diego got some big damage. Oh, that's a tanked Goblin Barrel. Gonna be countered with both of those cards. 3 cards coming out there to counter it. But I mean, you kind of have to. And is Mark actually gonna lose on this deck?
If he does, I think it's kind of over.
Yeah, that means that Diego's got the answer. He knows how to play around it, but who knows? It's still overtime. We've got a minute left. It could come down to damage. Mark has...
Gets a hit, sub 1,000.
Yeah, mirrored spells. You could honestly just fireball cycle this when Mark gets something down. Unless Mark just keeps spamming at the tower, which probably... I don't know if it's going to outcycle the cycle deck. Like, that is known as the cycle deck, so I'm not really 100% confident that you're going to be able to outplay it if you're Mark here. Really tough not getting that damage with that skeleton bomb. And it's just getting stopped right in its tracks. I think I used to play this deck. I used to play this 2.6 that Mark is playing, or that Diego's playing. Mark gets some damage though there.
Yeah, that was a good mirrored goblin.
Forcing out the fireball, but those musketeers are up. That's 2 musketeers. You need to get rid of those. They're doing so much damage. That 1 musketeer might do the job. It will. The bomber coming out to assist anyways. But yeah, like I was saying, Mark has never really been good at playing against this deck specifically. I remember I used to play this deck, and this deck against Mark is actually really good because it'll outcycle him, and you can just chip away with these fireballs like he's doing right now. It looks like 4 seconds. The damage lead is for Mark unless these goblins get big hits. They will not.
Oh wow!
At the last second, and Mark's actually losing with his signature deck.
Wow!
That's crazy.
That's unprecedented.
Diego goes up. I believe it's the first time Mark has lost with this deck in this tournament, at least. Alrighty, unexpected result.
I know.
For me, at least. I expected Mark to always win with this deck, but hey. But like I said earlier at the beginning of the game, you can't really count him out.
So originally, when they first matched up, it was 2-0 in Mark's favor, right?
And I assume that means he won with this deck. So maybe Diego was able to adapt to it.
I know. Wow.
He played enough against it that first time. Really interesting. But hey, we're into game 2 now. Spear Goblin. Mark's using the same deck, using his old reliable, trying to get something. He's on the top of your screen now, by the way. They switch sides. We got some people leaving. Anyways, what is this? This is the log bait. I believe we saw this already. That's a mirrored log. Interesting. We see a lot of mirrored logs. Oh, mistiming there. That usually if you wait until that goblin heart's low enough and you log it, you'll actually get rid of those spear goblins that come out after it, or out of it. We will get 1 goblin stab for Diego. Mark, however, is taking care of it. And a spear goblin chip will get some damage on the tower, and that knight will prevent the bomber from doing so. Ice Spirit, not really going to get much done, probably just for cycle, but you're going to get some damage on that musketeer, and I think a log might actually just finish it off, and some change, but you're going to just opt for the princess instead. Going to do pretty much the same thing anyways. And this princess, if it locks onto the hut, will get rid of a lot of it, but it will actually die. The princess will get countered by this goblin barrel, unless you tank for it like that. Mark trying to put his skeleton giant at the bridge, giant skeleton even. And it's going to be burned down by the Inferno Tower, but you're going to get a lot of trickle off of it. Although they are getting pretty swiftly taken care of. I believe that bomb might have body blocked for it a little bit and helped. The Knights coming out to counter the rest of those, and wow, almost 2 minutes in, pretty even. Oh, a tricky barrel coming out, forcing out a Goblin Barrel of his own. And Diego takes another big advantage.
Mark did not like that
Mark did
off
not like
screen.
that. You could hear that he's raging. He's crying virtually. No, not, he's not crying virtually. Anyways, it's double elixir now. Still pretty even for both players. Mark, he can just mirror his logs if he wants to and take some damage advantage. If he really wants it that much, he's just got to prepare for it. Yes. A log will get rid of that princess, but the bomb will get rid of Mark's. Oh, never mind. Bell says. Goblin Barrel. Will it be countered? It will. Nice. Musketeers coming out as well to take care of it. Goblin Barrel of Mark's own will be countered, and a bomber coming out from Mark to try to get rid of all these spammy goblins. From both sides, there's a lot of goblins in this tournament.
I know, a lot of goblins, a lot of logs.
I believe the log might actually be the most played card in this tournament. We'll check out the stats after, maybe. I don't know if we're able to. But, interesting stuff. A rocket. Wait, a rocket? Huh, yeah, I forgot he had the rocket in this deck. This is not looking good for Mark. However, he does have that's damage. That's a lot of damage. And Mark is within grasp of taking this lead back in overtime. Almost a minute 30 around the clock.
Oh,
Mark.
Yeah, developing a little bit of a lead right now.
Mark took the lead off of that. But this rocket's going to even it up. Will it get the Musketeer? It will. Not quite evening it up. And he's got no elixir. Diego's stuck with no elixir, and Mark is in. That could be damage. That's big damage. Yep. Even more.
Wow.
Yep. Even more. 700. 800. I think Mark might have caught up to him finally with his deck. And a bomber coming out as well. But you never know. Still a minute left. That's a lot of time for Diego to come back.
Oh, right outside the log? It is.
Outside of log range as well. So Diego has a little bit more of an advantage. And he does have a log. This is going to be like 2-ish rockets.
Mirroring that Goblin Barrel. If he had it, would have been really good right now.
Yeah, and the princess not going to... This princess is immortal, it seems. Oh, wow, he hit the Goblin Barrel.
Oh, wow.
He hit it on Mark's screen. He couldn't see it.
It's all tied up.
Yep. That was a really well played. A little in tech that you can actually hide that Goblin Barrel a little bit when you rock it at the same time.
I saw that earlier, but he caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
the Goblin Barrel's going to come out, and what a close game. Oh, those goblins got a hit. One of those goblins got a hit, I believe. The rocket's going to give him the lead, I believe. Yep. They give him the lead by a little bit. Another extremely close game. Will the Goblin Barrel be defended? It will not. Oh, it's a mirror.
Oh, that's important.
Oh, no hits.
Oh, wow.
And Diego stole the
lead.
Oh,
wow. I think it's Diego.
That's going to take it.
Wow.
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 Diego takes another one.
Twice with that deck.
He's taking another one. Against Mark's deck that was undefeated prior to this game. That's crazy.
Diego has the answer.
Mark is going crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. One more, and Diego's
I mean,
going
if he
to
can do it
Grand
twice,
Finals.
I don't see why he can't do it
Are we going to
again.
get a Diego in Grand Finals? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. This is insane. This is insane.
You guys ready, Jared?
Yep, we're ready. We're good. We're gonna get right back into the potential.
Catching Mark on his heels.
The potential last game for Mark Anthony Banda. Will he be eliminated by 2 Diegos? We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe that's just his kryptonite.
Maybe Diego is the one word that you don't want to hear if you're Mark Anthony Banda. Wow. Okay, so the Spirit Goblins are coming out. Mark is now on the bottom of your screen like he was in the first game. And it looks like Diego is playing... I forget what this deck is. I don't remember. Oh, Graveyard. Yep, the Graveyard Cannon card. I think that's this deck. I am a fan of this Dark Goblin. I use Dark Goblin in all my decks because I love it. And wow, it's tanked. It's tanked. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, wow.
That's so much damage. What a freeze.
Oh, my goodness.
That early on in the game. That is not
That's rough.
good. That is not good if you're Mark Anthony Banda. Let me tell you that much.
Thank goodness I'm not.
Yeah, I would not want to be in this scenario. That's not fun. Wow. And a minute in. That's around 1,000 damage lead.
Wow. I don't think any of the games have been this much of a lead between these two.
Not so far, at least. And that is
That Dark Goblin is nice.
Yeah, the Dark Goblin's going to always put in work against Mark's deck because it will outrange everything. It will get a couple shots in that hut as well, giving it a little smaller amount of...
What is with the Diegos and Rascals?
I don't know. I love Rascals as well. I always use Rascals and Dark Goblins in my deck because I think they're super underrated, but who knows? Who knows? And that's actually a little bit more damage for Mark. Starting to whittle away at this lead that Diego built up early on in the game. Coming around down to double elixir time. Is double elixir still in a minute? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's sub-minute, yeah.
Graveyard.
That graveyard is really coming in clutch.
That's
for him.
another lock on. That's another lock on with the Goblin.
If he had a freeze right now, okay.
Wow, that was almost tower, but Mark was barely able to respond with that bomber in time, which will get a hit. That's a fireball. That's the equivalent of a fireball or a rocket, I believe, when that gets a hit. And what a wonderful barrel that basically acts as a log against the goblin barrel as much as you wanted to. And another graveyard gonna have to be responded to, or else that tower's gonna go down. And a freeze.
And the freeze that might be that's tower.
It's tower. Yep.
And
no,
probably
it's not.
oh wow.
It's not. Mark barely able to respond, but those graveyards will definitely kill it. And look at the
30 seconds of defense. That's what he needs.
30 seconds. All Diego needs to do is hold on for 30 seconds, but Mark does scale in this part of the game.
Oh.
So he might be able to overwhelm, but these arrows are going to be so effective for him, canceling out all of the goblins from the bomber that Mark has. If he ever gets it.
Will it get there in time? I don't think it will.
I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like he's in.
I mean, really, he just has to distract it for 10
tanked.
seconds.
He might be able to get this. This barrel is tanked for.
Oh.
The arrows are going to come out, and it looks like Mark Anthony Banda is out of the tournament.
Wow.
Losing 3 games.
Wow.
I should have won it.
Which one?
Which Diego? Diego Cortez?
Dang. Very well played. Looks like we're gonna have a Diego.
Wow.
Grand final.
Unprecedented. I'd argue Mark was the favorite to going in, and he got swept. 3-0.
That's insane.
Wow.
And Diego taking his revenge on Mark, who actually sent him to losers.
Wow.
And Mark losing to both Diegos.
Any closing thoughts, Mark?
You know what? I first came in wanting to have a good time, and I think I did.
Awesome.
Nice.
You love to hear it.
And here we are in grand finals.
Good job, Mark. Congrats.
Grand finals of Thanksgiving Throwdown 2.
Top 3, Mark. Wow. At least you didn't lose to your younger brother.
Get third.
My younger brother.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
No, if I'm being
Okay, yeah, we'll give you some ads. We'll be right back. Catch you in a little bit.
We need
money? No.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go, Cortez.
No, I'm the leader. Hey.
That is insane.
Dude, this guy's being so petty about trying to.
That is insane. This is so high. This is crazy.
Mr. Techman, should we do bracket reset? We should, right? If it happens, okay.
You know, I'm doing nothing.
Trace Gaming, Diego v. Diego for grand finals. Well, how do you know when it comes back from commercial?
I got out of it for him.
No idea. That might be back already. not 100% sure.
Why you guys gotta be so toxic?
Do you have another chair like this?
Logan, can you start picking up the papers from the other tables? How you feeling, Mark? You have very sweaty hands like normal in the game.
That was tense, Mark. I can't lie. Those were good games. Well, how far did you get?
I got up to...
Oh, you played Angel, right?
Yeah, I lost to Angel. And
was he good?
It'll show you the placing once the tournament's done. It'll show you
is it like rank us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does it say what I got?
He did.
What did I
He
get?
did really good with my main.
You have to wait till it's
which
over.
was surprising.
I bet. I'm
I was
hoping.
like, wow.
Actually, let me see.
Above 8th.
You might be.
I want to
This
get
is
in the
the
top
deck I use all the
50%.
time.
I might be able to see it.
I think like my main deck wasn't my
Seed
best.
generator, maybe?
Yeah,
My
no,
secondary
literally.
deck was.
I think no surprise. Okay,
No,
so I made
that's
a deck
early.
like-
Everyone, yo.
No, you gotta wait till it's done, I think.
Fair.
Attendees?
Rely on a lot today.
Nope.
You know, I learned
Yeah, you
how
gotta
I
wait.
make my
It's just bracket setup.
just as good.
Unless, yeah, no. Never mind. Unfortunate, we gotta wait till after, and then I'll show you.
All right.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Jared,
Yeah, let me
good
see.
job. This is a good tournament.
Thank you.
Yeah, this
thank
was
you.
great.
We had how many viewers did we have?
We have a lot. We've had a good chunk.
We've had
Yeah, 20-ish.
125.
just got a new follower. Actually, we got 2 new followers.
Oh, sick.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm happy for them.
For them.
For them.
No, I said I'm happy for like game dev.
Yes,
I'm happy for the followers. They're getting some nice content.
Yep. True.
I'm also happy for Rocket League. I hear it was close.
Yeah, it was.
They saved. I know they saved at least the last match. But from what I understand, each of the matches was not really that close except for the last match. So like
I hear.
The first one was like they won 5-2. The second
here's
one
what
they
it is.
lost like 3-1. The third one they won.
So
6-1.
Diego, right now
The
these
fourth one they
aren't
lost
finished yet, but
4-1.
Mark
The last
third,
one they won.
Angel fourth, Nick and Will
Oh,
both
I'm
got
tied for
fifth.
7th.
Yeah, nice.
How could they beat
Go
that?
good?
It's so good.
All right, go
I
ahead.
was 2-2. That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna watch.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, actually, we switched you and Luke.
Oh, why? You got 9.
You got 9th, you tied with Bella.
No, I don't think so.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, it says I got 7, so I got
Who'd you
7.
lose to? Diego and Luke, I think.
Wait, who did Colton play first round? Didn't he play?
Colton played Renee Diego. So 2 very good people. Third.
Oh, yeah, that's fourth.
That's fourth
I don't
and
know.
potentially
Actually,
first.
I think I got switched halfway through, so I'm going to give myself
No,
the
you
7th
did.
place.
You
No,
got
because I never played Will.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't play Will.
Well, no, this is Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, yeah, you're right.
I only lost to Diego.
Dang. All right.
So I'm giving myself
we'll
first
take a
place.
look. Let's go.
If you round up.
If you round up, I think I got first. Wow.
We're friends with them, right?
Awkward snap.
All right, 2 Mark. Good game. Good games.
My parents are probably gonna be mad at me.
Just tell them you were doing something for school.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Call it a fundraiser. All right. And we've got a Diego versus Diego, so this is going to be very annoying to commentate.
And Diego got this.
That's a rocket for a goblin barrel.
I think I'm going to take Diego for this one, actually.
Wait. We just saw a rocket for a goblin barrel.
I think that's what they're laughing about. Wow.
I assume that's what they're laughing about. It is grand finals, however.
He's playing with his food.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's really happening off of it.
Oh, and the early lead for
goblin
Diego.
Stab. The goblin stab will make all the difference. They're just waiting.
I can recount it.
I think they're just playing this out.
Because originally I got 97.4.
Both of these princesses with their Inferno Towers. Are these decks the same? These decks may be the exact same. They're looking extremely similar. Maybe a 1-card difference.
Oh, wow. I think you're right, because I think that last card for Diego is a rocket.
Yeah. Huh. Anyways, this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to come down to the wire. Both of these players play their best.
How did we get 40 cents?
I don't know.
I trusted people that they'd give me $1.
It could be that somebody just had a whole bunch
Oh, okay. Somebody gave us 4 cents.
Oh!
He let us keep 4 cents of change, so that accounts for the first 4 cents.
What about the other 36? That actually rings a bell.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, what?
If we have an extra 40 cents somehow.
I didn't really count the money.
That's fine. We're good. We have 9.
Scam just have more money loving.
This is a boring match. They're using virtually the same deck. I think it's an Ice Spirit for an Electro Spirit.
Wow. And I'd say morally, these are both the worst people in the tournament.
Yeah.
Like, why is it
Wait, what?
Just morally, just the worst.
Based on their morals. Okay.
Early lead
that's
for
a big
Diego.
lead. Yeah, that's a nice early lead.
It's going to be a tough comeback for Diego.
I don't know how you come back from this, honestly. If you're blue,
Diego?
if you're blue Diego here, you can just play whatever you want. Just defend and you'll win. 20 seconds. Yeah, it's the exact same deck. The one difference between the two is one is an Ice Spirit and the other is an Electro Spirit, which are the exact same elixir count and do virtually the same
wow, that was
thing.
a nice play.
That was a massively good play. He's using the
Diego's calling game.
Yep, calling game right up. I mean, what else can you really do about it?
I'm not calling game in my favor. I'll say that.
We can tell.
Yeah. There's a rocket.
I wonder if that Inferno Tower could have defended that rocket midair. You think?
I think if he had played it right, he could have dropped it down and blocked the rocket midair, but
yeah,
just a misplay. Wait, can I? Wait, hold on.
Oh, that might be game?
Yeah.
And that's game. Oh, okay.
It's
One more
not,
rocket and it's game.
But a minute 30, and yeah, you got the rocket cycle anyways.
Oh, or one princess.
Yeah, or a princess. Yeah. Nice. And that's going to be, which Diego is that?
That is Diego Martinez.
Are we going to get a bracket reset? This is going to go on forever. This is going to go to 7.
Oh, is this one?
If the
Out of-
loser's side wins, then you reset the bracket.
I was like, wait, how are they? They're just this.
And you play it again.
What?
Because the winner has to lose twice.
Yeah.
2 sets.
No matter what, it's double elimination.
Because you would have to go to loser's
So if
final.
Diego Martinez wins 3,
they play an
play
entire
again.
another set.
Wow.
This could go until 7.
This could go till 7.
Game 7.
If all the games go like that. Whew. But I mean, he can't play the deck again, so maybe it'll go faster. Who knows? Who knows? Dang. This is interesting. Interesting. These guys are super high trophies. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he's 58.
I don't really know why I'm doing this anymore.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. That's not.
Oh.
That's a troll. We have a quirky little troll in chat. Why did you quirkily troll us?
Guys, I think you guys got invited to a friendly match.
Don't.
Guys, watch ACP get folded live.
What happened?
Oh, he's not playing because his AirPods aren't working. He's not in the zone.
Come on now.
He needs his noise canceling AirPods to get in the
Imagine
game.
doing log bait. You gotta go drink that protein shake, you know, for the games.
This is water.
Water, gains, same thing.
Clip it. Look at his funny face. We'll use it as an emote.
Perfect.
You can do that? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
look,
I want to be an emote.
Look here. Have you seen our Logan and Landon emotes? Yep. Go in. I'll do cool emotes. Look, see,
Oh, I've seen the Logan one.
Oh snap! Trident started following you guys.
And Zippy. That's me. Oh yeah.
Dude, I should
there's a
start
game.
live streaming my Clash.
Yeah, there's a game. Hold on. I had to put cool emotes in chat. Anyways,
Available for tier 1 and tier 2 subs.
I believe this is the 2.6. Yes, it is.
You already. Oh snap!
This is the 2.6, and is this the? Oh, there's a tornado.
Oh,
Early
wow.
on.
Wow.
That is good. You want that. You simply want that. I wonder if he predicted that. If he predicted the hog cycle to come out. I wonder.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Because you can see what your opponent has. So.
Diego does use dragon a lot, the baby dragon. I've played him against him a few times. He does use that a lot.
Alright, so this is the graveyard deck. So it's going to be graveyard, a classic graveyard deck versus the most classic hog cycle deck. And
I think this will be a good game.
yeah, this is definitely more action packed than that last one.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. The double log bait, dude.
Does he have freeze in this deck? Do you know?
I don't know. I think he does. This is the one with freeze, right? Yeah. I think he's got freeze in there. Maybe. I can't remember if that was Mark who had freeze or is that.
For some reason, I feel like it was somebody else who had the freeze.
Maybe. But anyways, a little bit of early damage. Okay, yeah, a little bit of early damage there for Diego Martinez, who is in the lead by around a fireball's worth of damage, so not that much. Barbarian will let the hog get another hit, so lengthen that lead a little bit. But you've got some bruisers who you're going to have to counter, just like that skeletons will, those skeletons. And the Ice Wizard is getting slowly chipped away by the Musketeer. And I believe this is the only time we've seen Ice Wizard.
Oh, I think
aside from when
Luke
he
is
played it
probably
before.
in the chat because of the yawning princess.
Yeah, I believe that's
somehow
Luke.
still able to torment
Possibly
everybody.
salty about his losses, but who knows?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, most definitely, he's probably crying. But
I could actually fact check that. And
He is
yeah,
crying.
he is.
Yeah, he's crying.
Tears
He's
down his
actually-
face. That's unfortunate.
It's not all over the chair that he's sitting in. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look away. That's kind of
that's
kind of
disgusting.
sad.
Anyways, back to the match. Looks like another little push has started up here, and it will be tanking for the graveyard. And speaking of tanking for the graveyard, that Ice Spirit and the Ice Golem will do the same. But
It's a little bit-
poison
little bit of
getting a little bit of
damage,
damage, and some skeletons getting some chops in there too, and it's about exactly even, almost separated by like a skeleton hit, maybe. It's something so minuscule. And a nice pull to the other side. That's definitely a way you can counter it. Especially now that you've got the King Tower activated, which is a little bit of a surprise, actually, that he's not really taking his advantage as well as he could be using it.
I don't think he needed those skeletons, to be honest. I think that cannon was doing enough work.
I agree. He's actually going to miss the baby dragon with the fireball, but he's going into overtime now, and another graveyard coming out. Nothing to tank the shots quite yet. They actually will lock onto the baby dragon, so you're going to have to deploy a count.
That's a good. That's going to get some damage.
That's definitely a little bit of damage. Not quite going to put you in the lead, but that cannon card will. That cannon card is getting a lot of damage. Wow, a bunch.
That cannon card was nasty.
That could have. I think that may have won the game if it stays around the same pace. Definitely will have another cannon card coming out. Will it let the hog get... No, the tornado! Not letting the hog get the hit. And this is not looking good. Another graveyard going to come in. We've seen all the cards, so there actually is no freeze, but this poison could cycle it. I think honestly the poison cycle
that was nice, yeah.
It's going to be maybe 2 more poisons, because I think the poison does a little bit less than a fireball, if I remember correctly, over a longer period of time. But
well, that cannon card's just going to sit there. Yeah. It's right outside of range.
It's denying a Hog Rider from being deployed right now.
Oh, he just a kind of a waste of a fireball.
Pretty much a waste of a fireball onto that Ice Wizard. That's a negative elixir trade, and it's not like the Ice Wizard wouldn't have been taken care of anyway.
I think
the
that's game.
Poison's going to start cycling out. Maybe 1 more poison, and honestly even a tornado, because tornado does on-hit damage now. And that Barb Barrel going to be tanking for the cannon card, and that cannon card's going to need to be done something. That Hog is not going to make it to the tower, and you've got 2 cannon cards. You've got 40 seconds to early GGs, and that's going to take it. Very well played.
1-1?
Yep, 1-1. You see, Diego Cortez taking his first game. Both players now limited to 2 decks. So interesting.
The first deck I won was right out.
No, you can't use it.
Wow.
I wonder if we'll ever hit that peak that we hit with Mark and Diego.
That was crazy.
That was just so close. Whew. Thank you, viewers who are tuned in for this last game of the Thanksgiving Throwdown ACP Soul Tournament. Thank you for sticking with us. There's only a little bit left, but hopefully we can give you guys a good show in grand finals. Thank you, FRA103211 for the follow, as well as I think I already said thank you, but thank you to Trident Twins for the follow as well. That was Mr. Luke. So actually, don't thank you, Luke. I don't thank you. I hate that guy.
He's still crying?
Yeah, he's still crying over there. He's got a...
Alright, let's go, Jared.
You're good. You're good. His face is so dehydrated from all the tears, but... Anyways, we're into game 3 here. This could be the difference maker. This is the point where the tie gets broken.
Valkyrie?
Valkyrie. Which deck is this?
I don't know.
Hog Cycle Valkyrie?
So they both have to use a new deck, right?
Yes, both of them have to use a new deck.
Wait, we have to use a new deck?
Yeah.
Well, unless you won with it.
Yeah, or only if you won with it, you have to use a new deck.
Yeah, so I think he's just using his cycle deck.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry. I don't think you won with this one.
Yeah, this is a good deck from Diego. Oh, I know what this is.
Is this the...
Yeah.
The weird one?
It's the Mirror Goblin.
Yeah, the mirror Goblins. Interesting.
He gets if those work, he gets big hits with them.
There's not many answers to Goblin Bro in this deck.
But the cycle, I think, just being able to cycle it, he'd probably be able to.
You will. I think you will be able to outcycle because I mean, what are you really gonna do against? Huh?
The audio's delayed, but I hear you dissing.
It's
just delayed. He's like, oh, still crying. Dissing. Wow.
Look at him.
Speaking of dissing,
I want to let you guys know I actually lost that game. If you guys are curious,
he lost the game. Anyways, back to the match.
Back to the real.
Back to the gamers on the screen. You're gonna watch over here. Come on, Logan. This is
the last game.
Yes, this is the last grand finals. Yeah, the last match even, maybe. Unless the bracket gets reset here. Come into frame.
Jared, did you see that?
No, I wasn't looking.
Hey guys.
I may have seen it. I don't know. Maybe. Did I see something, chat? I don't know. I might have not seen it.
What's up, chat? How do I turn off an oven?
What are you talking about?
How does he turn off an oven?
What are you talking about?
It's his username.
Oh, what's up? How do you turn off?
How do you turn off an oven?
Anyways,
how do you though?
You turn the dial.
I thought you just put water.
You have a dial? Mine is a button.
Well, if you have a dial on it, then.
I just use my.
What if I don't have a dial on it? Do I still try and look for the
I use
dial?
my chimney.
You pour water in it.
Yeah, I just put like water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You call the fire department, they do it for you.
What if you unplug it?
If you call the fire
If you
department-
unplug it, then the heat gets trapped in your walls and your house burns down.
Only sometimes.
Because the plug puts the heat from the wall into the oven, right?
Yeah, because all the natural gas that's stored up in their walls.
Oh, I think that. Oh, that mirror. Okay.
Oh, that's a
Psych.
fireball forced out for the goblins.
But it got some decent damage.
And who's in the lead right now? This is
Diego
Martinez.
Martinez
in the
is
lead now,
right now.
by around 300-ish damage.
Yeah, Diego's
Logan,
winning
do
while
the math.
Diego is losing. Wow.
What am I looking at?
Never mind.
I'm not doing that.
We've got the Goblin Barrel coming out. Will it get a hit? Nope, the log will deny it. A Hog Rider soon to follow, I assume. Maybe not into the rascals anymore. And especially not with that Tesla. That Tesla is going to be extremely good against the Hog Rider.
Look at the Hog Rider.
It's going to get not a hit because
you
it's
get snag
forced
on
out,
the
yeah.
Tesla.
That Electro Wizard also getting forced out. Kind of that Hog Rider. These arrows not really doing too much, but they'll get a little bit of damage, I guess. A little bit of chip. Some skeletons to cycle, and that's... I don't know if that Fireball to cycle was the best play, because it didn't really hit the rascals, but the mirror, is it going to get anything? It will get a couple Goblin Chops. That's enough to get
Yeah, definitely
good
worth
chunk of
it.
damage.
You want them to see me, Mr. Tagman?
Look at Logan, he's here.
Okay.
Logan is here, he's prepared.
I'm here.
And then Bella's over here, you can't see her.
You can't see her. If you see her, you
can't.
die.
You're not allowed to look at her.
It's like Medusa.
Yeah.
You turn to stone if you watch the stream and you look at her. Anyways, this Goblin Barrel is also something that you can't really look at because it's just been killed by that log. Very well countered.
And that segue, that was smooth.
Thank you. I watch a lot of tournaments. Anyways, the Fireball extending the lead, and I believe he's just received the lead once more. And how close is that?
60
Those are not
points.
even. Those are 60 damage.
Yeah.
And make that, never mind, make that an extra Fireball on top of it.
I'm calling this
Goblin
one for
Barrel.
blue side.
Are you?
Yeah.
That is Diego Martinez.
Diego Martinez wins this
But if
one.
Diego Martinez wins, they have to play 7 games potentially.
But it's still best of 5.
It's still best of 5, yes.
So he has to win another one
Yes,
and then
another
win
one,
again.
Yeah. This is best of 5 still. It's right now it's grand finals. Winner's side, Winner's finals. Grand.
Oh, that was a okay.
Nice
That was
log.
kind of a weird ice golem.
I think you could just cycle fireballs.
And I think that's his plan.
Look like the
I
fireball.
believe fireball actually does exactly 208, so I think it's just enough to kill it if he does cycle to it. But either way, overtime's here anyways, and
There's
that's,
the
he doesn't even
fireball.
need it. Yep.
Takes it home.
And that's another one for Diego Martinez. He's got one more deck to win with.
So
The bracket
Diego
gets
Cortez
one
has to win twice.
Yeah, he has to win two separate
row.
sets.
Wait, who was in losers?
Diego Martinez was in
Martinez
losers.
is in losers. So if Martinez wins this next game, he has to
Has Diego Cortez
replay the
ever
whole thing.
lost?
No, he lost a couple rounds, but he hasn't lost yet. He's still winner side.
Yeah, he's
Watch out, they're
undefeated,
gonna
right?
see you. Be careful. They'll turn to stone.
He lost those 2 games to Mark, and 1 game to I think Nick.
Yeah, he swept me, unfortunately.
Why? I thought you were gonna win.
Go in. Go ahead. Oh. It's already 6:45. Keep it going.
Yeah, the college fair starts in 15
Yeah, the
minutes.
college fair literally starts soon. We're gonna get killed if we're here. Oh, we're not, but you know.
Well, they're just gonna force you to go to college.
Yeah, they're gonna force us to go to college. Sorry, guys.
Oh God, I don't have to pay student. I don't have to
No,
get
I hate
student
going to a
loans.
college preparatory school and then getting forced to go to college right after.
Prepare for these loans.
These loans.
That's a good luck. The first good luck we've seen in this entire tournament. A rare
we've
showing
seen
of
a lot of-
sportsmanship.
we've seen a
Now,
lot
do
of
you, do you
DM.
think it's sportsmanship or toxicity?
I don't think it's toxicity in this guy.
But he's like
Which one
good-
was it? Was it Diego Martinez or Cortez?
It was Cortez who said that.
I think
He's
it's
like-
toxic.
He's like, good luck, you're gonna need it.
According to my research, it wasn't.
According to my sources.
I have sources that say it wasn't toxic and that you should shut up. So.
I don't
we'll
think
see.
that second part was part of the sources.
No, that's what he said.
Oh,
Really
that's weird.
clambering around back there.
Bella is scurrying around as
She's
you
like
saw.
a little rat.
She's scurrying around on a chair behind us.
Like
as
a
you
rascal.
Saw. Hopefully
Huh?
we can clip it. Yeah, like a
Segway?
little rascal.
Segway?
Or like a little skeleton.
That makes more sense because like a little skeleton.
She's rattling around.
Like a Valkyrie, perhaps.
Like
Maybe maybe a
goblin.
dark goblin.
Like an arrows.
Scurrying around like an arrow.
Is that gonna get a hit? It
Oh, wow, that was
getting pulled at the
really well
last
played.
second.
Wow.
Very well timed. And
Put it
once
in the
again,
box.
game super tight. Already
That's
a minute
1 cent for the
and some
esports
change
fund.
down in this game.
You actually you made more money in the time.
Now,
like you did.
do either of them
Is
have
this
a
grand
rocket in this
finals?
deck?
I don't believe.
If Diego Cortez wins this, what happens?
If Diego Martinez wins this, they reset and they play another set of grand finals.
What?
Yeah.
They have Logan's
Losers bracket. And then if
more games after this year?
If you win,
you play a whole
Just
nother
throw.
set.
because you're the
You.
losers bracket.
Because you haven't lost yet, and it's double elimination.
He's buying himself insurance.
He doesn't want to take it slow anymore. Yeah.
One of them's gonna forfeit because this is taking too long. That'd be so anticlimactic.
But I mean, Diego Martinez did earn the spot, so.
Why is my name crossed out?
Because we hate you.
Is this live?
Yes.
Like the feed.
Yeah.
And then they only see the
That
P
one.
of
It's
it.
delayed over there.
That one
Yeah.
is.
It starts off at a 6-second delay, but then it's Twitch, so it gets a little bit more delayed the more you watch it.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, let's talk. Anyways, there's a barbarian barrel coming out to counter those little spam troops. Only 200
Is
damage.
that the blow dart? No, it's not.
He's done a really good job countering the Valkyrie with the barrel.
Yeah, and this is another interesting Tesla, and oh, that's a freeze. That's gonna be a good chunk of damage. More cards forced out, and he's gonna take the lead off of that. Rascal's gonna come out and fully counter. Oh, that's activating the King Tower as well. Definitely not intended. And
You know what? I think it was
Oh
intended.
my jiggly wigglies.
something tells me that it wasn't intended. By the way that he said.
Yeah,
No!
I have a hunch. My sources tell me that it was not intended.
That graveyard's pretty big.
The Valkyrie's.
Yeah, that Valkyrie's kind of taking care of.
Oh,
Psych. I spoke to.
never
Oh,
mind.
mirrored Valkyrie.
Another
You're
card
good.
forced
You're good.
out. Yeah, mirrored. That's a lot of.
Jared,
That's
you know
nice.
And I have about
Yeah.
even elixir right now.
Huh?
You know what deck Diego's rocking? What would that be called?
Which Diego?
Yeah. What do they call it?
Cortez.
Cortez.
I would
this
call
is like
that
a
like
cycle.
war card.
That's not, it's not like a rascal cycle.
I think this is a fireball bait cycle deck. That's
I'd
what I would
call it gross, to be honest.
I would call it
don't like this
disgusting and
deck.
dirty. Yeah, I've never seen this before in my life, but that's what I would classify it as. This is like, I don't know
call
what this
it
is.
bad.
I don't know
Not
what
as
it
bad
is.
as Wyatt.
Toxic.
It works, but I mean, oh, that's gonna put him in the lead. That freezes.
After that one.
600 damage now. That's
Looks like I heard.
half a tower.
It looks like it might go to game 7.
It may just.
Oh snap!
But there's still a minute
Logan
to make something
clutched it up.
happen. The arrows missed. What a tricky barrel!
Oh, wow.
The King Tower. If he hadn't activated that King Tower earlier, it would have got damage. Wow.
Diego's throwing a
He's
fit.
paying the price for activating that King Tower. That's so
Oh, and it's even.
unfortunate.
He has
But-
the lead.
But that's gonna get hit anyways. The timing was messed up.
That was
Only
double
60
Valkyries,
damage
that's
or
tough.
40-ish
Freeze
damage.
doesn't help.
If he freezed right now,
He does freeze.
Right after play-
Skeleton's locked on the tower, forcing out the arrows. Anyways,
why did
just for
he
that one
place that
skeleton.
second Valkyrie? Why did he mirror that Valkyrie?
I don't know.
He
That's
should have
gonna
waited for
set
the
him
freeze.
back
He
a
knew
little
it
bit.
was happening.
Yeah. He's been using it the past 2 times. The arrow's gonna come out to deny that goblin barrel. A little
Kind of
bit
weird
more
placement of
advantage.
bats, but
And
he's
we're
probably
getting-
cycling something.
I assume he's just cycling forward. Another graveyard being forced to play these Valkyries over and over and over.
Oh,
And
he
that's
missed
even
the
more
Valkyrie.
damage. 200, not getting any more off of it. He might just be able to cycle
Looks like we're
and
going to
win.
game 7, fellas.
Maybe
Another set.
10 seconds. This may just come
Oh
down
my
to timers.
goodness.
It all depends on this goblin, and yeah.
This is coming down to numbers, I think. A little bit extra. Only.
Oh my gosh!
He got it!
Oh wow!
Last second, will he get any
Oh
more?
wow!
No way!
way.
At
That was
the very
clutch.
last
That was
second.
clutch.
Extremely
Oh my gosh.
late in the game. It came
Wow.
down to numbers. Cortez barely.
So
takes
Diego has
it.
to win one more? Is it whoever wins this?
Or is it
If
Diego?
Cortez wins, he wins the whole tournament. If Martinez wins,
Yeah.
he resets bracket and they replay the game.
Oh wow! That was
Tournament
nice.
going
Yeah, that is a clean one right
Like
there.
$650. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you're like you could have that laying around, right?
Yowza.
Yeah, man. I just have to.
Definitely
I
Yowza.
do. You want to see?
That's crazy.
Imagine if that was the game winner.
That would be. If that Mark and Diego game was grand finals, that would have been.
That would have been insane.
For goods and services.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Tycoon,
I'm
You're
sure
stirring
they
the
are.
pot.
I'm starting the pot.
They
I
silently
already
say
paid
it.
Mr.
I'm sure
Tycoon
they're
my
really
tuition.
going at each other's throats. And that's a princess that's going to get some early damage. That damage may have been the game winner.
That
Who
was
knows?
clutch.
Depending on how that last game went, that one princess hit that got on the tower may just be the
Oh,
deciding
right here.
factor.
Hi.
Yeah, keep looking at yourself, not the game.
No, I just did not know where I was. In this void of...
You're right here.
Oh, I am. Thank you.
Oh, that graveyard?
That graveyard's getting some hits.
He's pretty good with graveyard. It's kind of a tricky card, but
Yeah.
he's doing it pretty good.
Although he does have to use the same deck again, and now
Oh, it is.
they're both from
It's
their
so
last
tricky.
deck.
It's tricky, like.
Wow, this
It's
chair's pretty
trickier
low.
than-
Is this even again? It is. It's around even.
Swipe,
Another like
swipe.
10 damage differential from both of these players. A minute into the game. This is exactly what I expected. Rascal's countering the knight, gonna force something out
So we all
on
know
maybe
who the
both sides.
experienced people are. I know who the non-experienced people are.
Don't worry, guys.
We're here for fun.
I'll read us some chat.
That Rascal split is kind of weird. I didn't like that placement.
I think it would have got damaged, but the pull just.
Have we received
kinda-
any donations?
We got some subs earlier.
Oh,
Got
really?
some subs? For what?
Gift subs.
Oh, subs.
I like the sandwiches.
Yeah, no, we went some.
Yeah.
We went to
Where was
some-
it, Lenny's?
I was thinking of the sports sub.
Oh,
when, like,
big
when
value
somebody
arrows.
gets tired.
A lot of damage. Does that put him in the lead? No, it's
Oh,
it's a 3 damage differential.
I just figured out
between
this
these two.
whole shenanigans thing.
What?
I couldn't see that one because I thought y'all were looking at that one, so I didn't know how you guys were seeing that.
Oh.
And I realized you got the bigger one and clearer one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Potentially.
Diego, if Hybrid Wing wins this, he wins it all.
What if the one on the bottom?
Then they play 2 more games.
They reset. They have to play it again.
5 more games?
Potentially.
Best of 5.
Yeah, best of 5.
Oh.
Be like, I'm sorry.
I was like,
This is gonna go till 8 o'clock. The way that they both play log bait.
Oh my goodness.
What?
So is that
I
graveyard
didn't go to
being
the
pushed
gym
from?
yesterday because I thought I was going to go to the gym.
Now,
It closes
now that we're
at
talking about
7:30.
South games, now we're talking about IRL games, baby.
We got a more important game here. That's a lot of damage, by the way. We were talking
I'm
about
just saying.
the gym and stuff, but
Gym in the
that's a
morning.
lot of extra damage.
You know, it's actually-
that witch is gonna connect with the tower, though. That dark
Oh,
one.
he baited out the.
Oh, the witch is alive.
Whatever it is.
Gonna
Where's
have to
the
be
witch?
forced. I mean, no, sorry, not the witch, the
my
princess.
goodness.
Yeah.
What a predicament game. Where am I standing?
And another goblin, or not goblin, graveyard coming out. Getting countered by those goblins.
The Knight is
and
such a good
another-
card.
Oh, wow.
No,
The
Knight
freeze gonna get him a
is-
little extra
I hate the
damage.
logs so
To be
much.
honest.
Plug is super popular in this tournament.
I'm a bigger
Yeah,
fan
and
of
I-
Valkyrie.
oh.
Now that's actually a huge argument between which one's better, the Valkyrie or the Knight.
Oh, Valkyrie.
Yeah,
But I
most-
think the Knight is great.
Most people would say the Valkyrie, but Knight does have its niche.
It, has,
It does.
definitely has its
The
perks.
worst.
Guys, let's hold a poll in chat.
Anyways, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get 1 free sub a month. That's true. If you do have Amazon Prime, oh well, that's unfortunate.
Who's the
maybe remember your password.
We appreciate the sport nonetheless.
Yeah, we appreciate it obviously, but I mean remember your password. What are you
Boy.
doing?
Obviously, we repeated. That's why we were being rude to you.
Yeah, we appreciate you so much. Anyways,
I don't know what my
Rascals.
password is.
That Inferno Tower is nice.
Anyways,
So I relate to whoever forgot their password.
you know there's
Oh snap! They're about to get that
Oh,
tower.
Tower.
that's tower.
We're going to Game 7, boys.
We are going
Game 7.
to a bracket reset.
Oh my goodness! We're gonna be here all night.
Let this
What,
end.
you know that set that you
Everyone call
just
their
played?
mamas
You have to
'cause
do
we're
that
sleeping
again.
over, baby.
What? Why are we doing that again?
Because was a winner.
It's a game of will.
So he has to lose twice.
No.
Except it's a game of Diego.
What?
The joke is that they're both named Diego.
What if we made them pick completely new decks?
I
No,
don't
no.
know.
Why? No, no, we're not.
Well, what if we did a draft battle
No, we can't just
tiebreaker?
If
That
y'all
would be
both
so
agree on
funny.
it, if y'all really want to go home, then y'all can. But I'm not.
That would be so funny.
Single draft battle. Whoever wins
A single draft.
A single draft battle. That would be crazy.
Be cool. Be cool.
Triple.
Do it. Peer pressure.
You don't.
That
have to
would
if
be
you don't
really
want to.
interesting.
You paid $5.
I think you should do
play
it.
if you want to.
Well, Cortez knows my decks, and he knows how to beat them.
Do you know Cortez's decks? And do you know how to
Yes.
beat them?
Should we do a poll?
A triple draft would literally make the game. It would shake up what we.
Oh yeah, no, it would be a complete reset
It'd be
to
a
what
test of
happened.
switch down.
You want to have the viewers decide who?
I'll do it.
Okay.
You do it? Wow.
One game to decide the entire tournament.
Yeah.
A triple draft battle.
A triple draft battle. The cards are going to be randomly drafted between the two.
And when they get their trophy, what deck do they put?
They'll choose one of the ones they just played.
That is crazy.
Insane. Insane.
A triple draft battle to finish it off. Who would have thought?
So you get triple, or you get 3 cards. You'll see.
Triple draft friendly battle.
Before the game starts, you get 3 options of cards, and you pick one of them. One of them you add to your deck. And so you choose 4, and then your opponent chooses
Oh, I think they
4
might almost be starting. Yeah, they're starting.
You'll see. You'll see how it works.
Can we watch them pick their
This
cards?
spectating
Yeah, it should be able to. We
section
should be able to watch
slowly
it.
gotten bigger.
Yes, we should. All right, so both players.
Battle begins in 1
won't
minute
actually
and
be able to
5
see 'em.
seconds. 4
But they
seconds.
are drafting their cards right now.
3.
So they're picking from a selection of 3 cards a bunch of times.
57.
Yeah, he's picking all of his cards from a random pool. You get 3.
Yeah. I know what this is in like a card game or something.
Yeah, it's just you get to pick from 3 cards for each card. And unlike the normal draft battle, the ones you don't pick don't go to your opponent.
Yeah.
You just pick 3.
Ooh, fun.
And the game actually does balance out the deck, so it's not just completely random cards. Give it up for game 7.
They just trade decks.
This is a game 6 now.
Yeah, we're not going to game 7 because it's triple draft.
Game 6, guys. Last game of the entire tournament. Hype it up in chat. This is it right here. We've had 125 views from different people. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the big one. Who will win? It looks like a lot of people expect Diego Martinez to continue his momentum into this game, and here we go. We are in.
You know what? I'd bet on him too. Like
We will
we were talking
slowly be revealing the cards.
It's a toss-up.
That's a Valkyrie and a Dark Goblin. Both cards we've seen before. Minions. That'll be early damage for the Dark Goblin, the Bandit as well, and an Inferno Dragon. Interesting. The Bandit.
Dragon on the
Oh, a
there's a
Goblin
Cage
Cage. Goblin Cage. Yep.
Goblin Cage.
Looks like this
Oh
Valkyrie
my
is going to be
gosh.
exterminated by this Inferno Dragon, but it might get a hit.
though.
It won't, because of the log. He's got a log and a hunter as well. Interesting.
Well,
This
they
is the
don't
second
have
time.
two different people have the log. Hunter.
Yeah, yeah. There's a log and a hunter as well.
Yeah.
Sure, okay. We've got the Hogs here. The Hogs, very meta card right now. Although we haven't seen it much in this tournament, it's an extremely meta
I
card.
do like the Hogs.
They're very,
I
very
had
good
the
right
Hogs
now.
in my deck.
And that's a lot of damage. You get a lot of damage for free. They're very
You can
beefy.
see where it got me.
And that's a Goblin Giant? Wow, and a Lumberjack as well. This is so weird. That's a lot of damage. That
It's
is
pretty
so
much just like a
damage.
cheaper Electro Giant.
Yeah, pretty much.
With
pretty
less
much.
defense.
I like that.
And this.
Which emote?
Nope, not quite getting there.
Right now, Diego Martinez with the substantial lead compared to what we normally see.
Yeah, this is interesting. So Martinez taking, I guess he's taking his advantage into this game, leading by around 600, maybe 700.
This one is really small.
And they're both
Oh,
waiting each
Martinez
other
got
out.
the pass royale. Oh.
He's got the pass.
This loser paid to play this game, SMH. And the Bandit being fully countered. That's an even trade, I think. The Fireball should not. That actually doesn't fully kill. I thought it does.
Oh, one hit.
Kill.
That was good.
Nope.
One hit wonder.
This is going to get a lot of damage.
Royal Hogs.
Oh, and the log?
as well. It probably will still get hits. Yep, they will still get hits because they're just that good right now. And it's getting slowly whittled away. And we've seen the entirety of Martinez's deck.
Oop.
Goblin
Valkyrie.
getting completely denied. Lumberjack also going to be a separate push as well. Oh, this is threatening. He's got no elixir. This could be big hits on the tower. If this Lumberjack and Bandit can kill it fast enough.
Oh, that was a good
Is that
counter.
going to hit the
That
King
was
tower?
good.
It won't.
That was good.
But on the other side of the game, yep, Hunter getting killed as
If only it
well.
hit the minions.
30 seconds left. In this game before overtime.
I don't know.
Now these are another batch of Hogs.
Those
Now,
Hogs are so
if
nice.
he actually saved his Fireball, Fireball fully counters Hogs.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised he's not saving them. And actually, Cortez took the lead off of that one push.
Ooh, he has Bomber.
Yep. And this Bandit is going in.
He
Will
has
get
to
a dash?
defend that Giant.
Yeah, no. Definitely. Okay, 3 seconds left. It's sudden death now.
Good counter. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Log.
This is so close. We haven't seen that last card yet. I wonder what it is. Is it? You think it's like a rocket or something, or a clone maybe?
Oh my god.
One can only wonder. And no, he's saving the Fireball. He knows.
Oh,
freeze!
wow.
It's a freeze! Oh wow.
That
is insane. He saved the
Oh.
freeze for the entire game into overtime. Now a minute 30 on the clock, just about. 300 damage for Cortez here. That's all he needs.
This push is important.
This is going insane. The Goblin Giant's going in the. It's going to get hits on the tower. 1,
Oh no.
2.
Oh no.
3 the fireball. One more.
wow.
Diego Martinez has taken Thanksgiving
Wow.
Throwdown.
Let's
to-
I think he's excited. I think he's glad he won.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Are you glad you did
Here,
the?
Diego, come
Within
here.
reach for gifting a sub to
Let's get
Trace
over
Gaming.
Thank you so much.
Could have been here till 8 o'clock.
All right, Diego. How? Come over here.
That's great.
Come
You can sit.
Is there like a chair? Can I get a chair or something?
Just sit. Here, give me a chair. Give me a chair.
You want to go eat something?
Wait, Diego.
Sorry. Again, Cortez. All right.
Oh, that's big.
What a tournament. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Okay, Diego, how are you feeling after that exhilarating tournament run, after taking your revenge on Mark Anthony Banda? How are you feeling?
It felt like a redemption story. I got knocked into like the loser bracket, and I worked my way up. I almost got stopped by.
Ran through the losers bracket, reset the bracket in grand finals as well.
I almost got beat by that guy Omega with Nick, I think.
Nick, yeah.
Yeah, he almost beat me.
Very,
got
very
close.
good player. Yep, very well played.
But
So out of all those decks that you played, you do get a custom trophy, and you called that you were gonna get it before the tournament even started. He called that he was gonna get the trophy. Which deck do you want on that trophy? The ones
Jared,
that you played.
I think Cortez knows exactly which deck I'm gonna pick.
Toxic Graveyard Freeze.
Exactly.
Okay, and there you have it, folks.
I've had that deck for about 4 years now.
A 4-year deck lifespan, and it's
You've
still
been playing
winning him games to
for
this
4
day.
years?
Obviously, yeah, it came out a long time ago.
I've been playing.
Now the
since
real
like 2 months
battle,
ago.
I've challenged Dr. Telford to the battle, but he said somewhere before Christmas I can play him. Now his deck is insane. He's got a 4.5 average elixir, E-Barbs, 3 Musketeers, Fireball, Wizard, Val, Rage.
That's weird. He's weird. He's weird.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone, come get in frame for the final send-off. This has been Thanksgiving Throwdown 2 for ACP Soul.
Grateful for Thanksgiving.
Winner of the winners bracket finals. Right here. Winner of the winners bracket
finals. Extremely great set, by the way. That'll look great on YouTube.
On black and white.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you Within Reach for
you.
all the
Thanks for the subs
subs
and stuff.
All the gifted
Appreciate it,
subs.
guys. We will see you next week
I
for
was the only girl in
some
this
normal
tournament.
content. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't
We need
because
more
it's
clash.
Thanksgiving.
We need a
Jared.
clash team.
In a while,
We need a
in a
clash
while.
team. Let's get a clash team going.
If we can, we will.
If we can, we will, yes.
I will
Thank you guys so much.
bring that team to him.
Peace.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye.
See you later. Jeez. What a tournament. What a tournament.
That was great.